Oh, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Good to see ya. I still, during the break, didn't fix whatever issues going on with my fucking stupid ass monitors. When I swap monitors from gaming PC to HDMI on my streaming PC, it makes the do sound like I'm like plugging in a USB, and then for a second, I think it just thinks the monitor disconnects. And so every program that's on my main monitor and this monitor over here moves over one monitor. And then I have to go in and like grab all of them and put them back in the right place and resize them and stuff. And it's really fucking annoying. God damn it! I updated the drivers. I restarted the computer. I made sure this is my main monitor. I don't know what it is. It's fucking weird. Your meat is neat. You're weird too. You're weird too. Thank you for the 41 months. That's weird. It is weird. And I plugged it in and unplugged it and everything. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's really bizarre. And it only just started today. So I don't know. Maybe my streaming GPU is starting to get too old. I don't know. It's a 1070. It's not a bad card. Not a great card. I could upgrade it, but then I can't afford that right now. Because I lost $140 because FedEx delivered that box of meat to the wrong address. And they better one of them better refund me. Either I firmly believe that FedEx owes me the money because it was their fuck up, not the meat company. They didn't fuck up. They just chose the wrong delivery service because everyone knows FedEx is just a bag of shit. They're terrible. They're fucking awful. Zachary, welcome back. Welcome to Ghost Watch. Your first Ghost Watch. You're gonna have fun, dude. And obviously, like, as soon as I start streaming, Marla leaves her cat bed. So throw shit at where Marla should be. I better get my money back. That's like $140 is no chump change, especially in this economy. Like, one of them owes me my money back, or they need to send another box and make damn sure that it gets here. I mean, I guess once it's on the truck, it's out of their hands. Like, again, I don't blame Freddy's Meat Market.com 100% on you like my socks? My Rockstar socks? They're pretty keen, huh? Pretty cool. They're very comfy. And it's been cold, so I need to wear socks, dude. I need to wear socks in general more often because I don't, and my feet smell. And I'm like a hobbit, dude. I'm like a hobbit, okay? I walk around barefoot all the time, dude. How's everyone doing? Hope you're well. We're gonna have a different Ghost Watch starting from here on. No more case cooking at the end. Do I wash my feet when I shower? Yeah, of course I do. I wash my whole body. Anything I can reach, I'll fucking wash it. No case cooking at the end for a palate cleanser because she struck my YouTube channel, and fuck her for that. I sent her a nice email apologizing for reacting to her content and promised never to do it again, and she just ignored me and kept the strike on, so she can go fuck herself. I'm not gonna watch her content even on my own time because I don't think she deserves my view if she's gonna be like that. That was fucked up. She should have sent a message, left a comment. If she left a comment, which is what she did to Ken, saying I'm gonna strike your channel or something, then I would have been like, okay, well, I'll back off, dude. But she had to just be a fucking cunt. I'm gonna say it. That was a cunt move, dude. And everyone on YouTube would agree with me. It's a spoken rule. You do not erroneously copyright strike a channel just because you're mad at someone. You don't fucking do that shit, dude. Not cool. It's very harmful to a channel's health. My channel is on death's bed and has been for years, okay? So yeah, I'm thinking until I find another terrible chef on YouTube to watch, we'll palate cleanse with like a Tomorrow's Teaching or Samir Bhavnani video, Darman style, like cringe shit. because that'll put us in a weird mood at the end of it. Hobo, what's up, bud? How you doing? By the way, I did this last time and it seemed to work. As you know, when we watch chills, I slow them down until we get 10 subscribers or members or a combination of the two. And then I'll speed him up because his voice annoys everybody. But if you do it before the video happens, then I'll automatically speed him up. If we get 10 subs at any point today before Chill shows up, then it's automatically you win. No one's gifted yet today. It's 25% off to gift a batch of like 5, 10, 20, whatever you want to do. I think that's permanent now. It seems like that's just like a permanent thing on Twitch. It's not like a seasonal, like they do it every so often. Also, I didn't know it was AGDQ week. It started yesterday. So viewership's going to be down this week. That's just how it is. And that's okay, because they raise a lot of money for a good cause, and it's a fucking blast. Love AGDQ. Is it free to sub on Twitch? No. I'm asking for money is what I'm doing. This is my job. I got to get paid, dude. I got to pay the bills. So people subscribe, it helps out. Or if you want to tip, or if you want to use bits, fucking dude, Joe McNulty went ham. If you look at the leaderboard, he went ham this afternoon just doing viewer attack shit. It was fucking insane. Absolutely. I couldn't even get a word in edgewise. I was trying to like talk about shit I watched while I was sick, and I could barely get it out because people were just throwing poop in my face. It was fun though. We had a good time. GDQ is amazing. It's pretty great. They did something a few years ago that they haven't done again yet. Jesus fuck.
Spells 2113 drop text 2000 Amazon grums. Can't gift subs at the moment, so how about some bits?
I'll take it, Spells. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Scared the fuck out of me. What's up, the Obi Kobe HD? How you doing? Haven't seen you in my YouTube chat before. Good to see you. Welcome to Ghost Watch, where we watch ghosts. It's a thing. I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in aliens. I believe in life in the universe outside of the Earth, because it's too big for there not to be. Intelligent? I don't know. Intelligent enough to travel to Earth? Fuck no. How? I mean, maybe they figured it out. Maybe they figured out how to bend time and space, create a wormhole. But yeah, you usually lurk. Oh, okay, gotcha.
God damn it!
Shanson Man Love, welcome back. Thank you for using your Prime. If you use your Prime, by the way, if you didn't know, it's free. It's a free sub you get if you have a Amazon Prime. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, doesn't automatically renew every month. You got to click the button. They make you click. They want you to forget. They want you to goddamn forget that shit, man. They don't like you. Bezos wants your money for nothing. If he could come to your house and rip every dollar out of your wallet and then kick you in the balls, he would. And he would get away with it too. He's a billionaire and they get away with everything. Fuckers. Anyway. Let's watch some ghosts. Our boy Al Capone is back. I'm gonna put him on fucking like 2x speed because he's kind of boring. And his videos are not exactly eventful, but he's still funny to me.
Jordan.
But here we got Nuke. This is an old video of Nukes because it's like every like start of the year, I've noticed the clip channels will just do like a best of last year, like hour-long video, and so it's like, oh, so it's just reruns. I don't want to do that, man.
Curran and his 2 children were enjoying a quiet night at an Airbnb in Anchorage, Alaska. It's late in the evening when the kids fall asleep in Jordan's arms, and he takes a video to preserve this precious moment. What happens next absolutely scares the out of him.
Jesus, he swore. Oh yeah, there's a shadow there. There's a very obvious jump cut right there.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
It was a really clear and obvious jump cut.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can't see your goosebumps, dude.
shot.
From your cell
Jordan
phone
hears
camera.
a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots the dark silhouette of a figure.
This is it's obviously it's like someone in black, or it's I don't know. It's like he made like a figure in the background, and then
with no visible
cuts the
features
camera
standing right
after he's
behind him.
scared.
He jumps up and spins around, but
and then he just he cuts the camera, gets up, moves the thing out of the way, and then restarts and like, oh look, it's not there anymore.
there's nothing there.
Not even hiding the cut.
Figure
Not even
has
hiding the cut,
disappeared.
man.
To this day,
CGI.
Jordan still has no idea who or what was in the room with him and his children.
His daughter looks really
he still
stupid
worries
while
about
she
what
sleeps.
might have happened.
But then again,
if he hadn't
everyone
been
kind of
awake.
looks dumb when they sleep. I'm gonna get canceled for making fun of a little kid. For looking like a moron while
The
she
grip
sleeps.
of the grave. Jimena Barón,
bullying
an
a kid
Argentine
I don't
star
know.
with more than 6 million Instagram fans, usually posts glimpses of her daily life as she travels, acts, and sings. But one day
And
she posts
sings?
a video on
Wow,
her Instagram
double threat.
story that is very out of
I
character.
guess triple threat because she
The
travels
video is
too.
security footage that shows Jimena hanging out at her friend's house in Argentina. Something happens that Jimena says still gives her
480p
chills
CGI.
to this day.
Blazing hot. Welcome back. Almost 2 years, dude. Fuck yeah. What happened? I missed it. I was looking at the chat. Did a ghost touch her? She get ghost touched? Everyone knows
Jimena
Argentina's
says she
really
felt
haunted.
something forcibly touch her back. She jumps up and turns around, expecting someone to be there, perhaps playing
How?
a prank. There's no
The chair's
one.
against the wall,
But
dude.
Did you see it? Well, probably not, because
'cause-
this video looks like it was shot with a potato.
Thank you.
But after
Yeah.
posting the video to Instagram, Jimena's worried fans pointed out that in the video
Why do we
they
gotta,
see
like, give
two
potato-
ghostly
You
hands
know what?
grabbing at her head and
Beets
right
suck.
shoulder.
I hate beets. They
Jimena
taste like
says that
dirt.
she's
Why can't we
shocked
just
and
change
doesn't
it?
know what to
This
do
looks like it was
other
shot on a
than to
beet.
just move on and try to forget.
Potatoes are great.
Since then,
You make french
Jimena
fries
has
out of
never
them.
posted anything more about the
Motherfucker.
paranormal. Mimic. Melody Rose
Beets?
from Los Angeles,
Gross.
California
It
is
gets all
recording
over
a
your
TikTok
hands,
video
it stains
about
your hands
perfume
and everything it
something
touches.
Very strange happens.
Okay, if you're like me and you're looking
Tastes
for a
like
new
dirt.
signature scent that like will have you needing to beat off
Did he
men,
touch? No.
beat off, pause, but you know what I mean, like you don't have to beat them.
Beets are delicious if
Let
you
me
like the
think
taste
this.
of dirt.
Basically, everybody
taste like
will
dirt.
hunt you down and be like, "What are you doing?" Because one time
Basket
I had left
Drexler.
the room, and
88
then she
bucks.
followed me, and she was like,
Welcome back, buddy.
Even though you're no longer in the room, I can still smell you.
I'm counting it. That's-
what is that?"
There's 3
Bitches.
subs. No, 4
And I
subs.
keep buying the
6
Discovery
more, and
scents.
then Chills
One,
is
because
gonna
they're
be
cheaper.
sped up.
2, because this brand has so many scents that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards the
Are we just gonna
Arabian
listen to this girl
tonka, I
talk
think
about
that's how you
a
say
ghost
it.
story, or are we gonna
Unidentified
see something?
childlike voice can be heard saying, "Hey,"
Maybe-
and "Melody."
Maybe she's got a daughter.
Beat off, pause, but you know that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't
Or maybe
know.
like
Now,
a
Melody
like a
doesn't
niece.
hear this voice at all and is completely unaware of what she just
No,
captured.
she's just ignoring
So
the
she
child
switches
that's
to another
calling for
topic
her.
and records another video. But then she hears it.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
Oh, she heard that. Remembering I'm home alone. Oh. Prove it. Show that you're home alone.
My bad. So I forgot.
Do a oneer. Walking around the
I
house,
didn't
dude.
think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm home alone.
Why does she have stars on her chin? Because she got gold stars for doing a good job. What's the job? No idea. No clue. But she did it twice, whatever it was.
Maybe it was my cat, and she sounds like
it was
a human
mustard.
sometimes.
That's great.
That was you, right? Right?
Yeah, the cat can talk.
Someone calls out Melody's name, loud enough that she actually answers back.
Okay, first of all, why didn't
Pimple
anyone
medicine
tell me
sticker is
that if you
supposed to
have
make pimples
yeah?
fade faster. Honestly, if they made those into shapes, because I know those exist,
creepy.
that'd be kind of those would fly off shelves.
She immediately begins to freak out, and the voice calls her name again.
Melody.
Now, equally strange, a creaky hissing or breathing.
that last melody was like literally right behind the camera. There's just someone there, dude. There's literally just someone there. She's playing. She's acting. She's trying to get more TikTok followers.
God damn it!
The sound can be heard in the audio of her entire
49 months.
recording.
Welcome back, buddy.
So, after posting the video to TikTok, many viewers believe that Melody is dealing with a mimic, a type of entity that copies the voice of its target and their family in an attempt to take over their life. But others believe that it might simply just be a malfunctioning
literally
Amazon
like 90%
Alexa.
of the analog
But Melody
horror,
says that she has no Alexa devices in her home.
Another thing, Alexa. I don't have an Alexa.
So is Melody in danger from a supernatural force?
Not even what she sounds like.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax?
This bingo card?
You decide. Scream.
Oh,
Sierra J. Casey, a concerned mother and TikTok user, has been noticing some very strange behavior from her daughter at their Texas home.
And would
One
just
day,
like
the toddler comes running out of her bedroom, terrified,
like
and
it was just it got to the point where I got frustrated
user
doing
Sierra
it because I kept
worried that
having to tell
something might
people,
have
no,
happened, and checks the footage
that's
on
not
her
what
Ring
that
nanny
means.
cam.
And people,
What
people
she
just wouldn't
discovers shocks her to
understand
her
the
core.
cards and would constantly be like trying to like put in stuff and cheat basically.
The toddler stands in the
Wait,
room
what?
looking around and seemingly
Eat my diction?
confused.
Who's that?
Then a loud scream pierces the air, sending the little girl running for mommy.
I like the
Sierra
sound that
J.
it made when
Casey
the
says her
baby's
daughter
running.
claimed
That was
that
great.
A, quote, woman screamed at her. But when she checked her room, she found no one there. Even creepier, previous videos show the toddler being scared in her room before, seemingly staring at someone that we can't see. Now, Sierra Casey believes she might have caught a ghostly encounter on camera.
She's staring.
But worried TikTok viewers warn her that it could be something
She's
worse.
staring at the camera.
A hacker accessing her Ring camera.
Oh.
So
yeah.
is it a ghost caught on camera, or something even more terrifying? A real person watching and scaring a little girl in her bedroom.
I feel like it's that. That shit happens a lot.
We need
It's like
scary
super
videos.
frequent.
So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The old
Got it,
Bayless paper
bud.
mill. While on
email
a
you.
motorcycle road trip, Kenneth Statkin and his friend Justin decide to explore the ruins of Bayless Paper Mill
That sucks.
in
Yeah, that's
Austin,
gross, dude.
Pennsylvania.
Spying on a
The
fucking
paper mill
toddler.
was destroyed over 100
Fucking
years
freak.
ago when the nearby dam collapsed, sending a massive wall of water crashing down on the factory. 78 people lost their lives. Now, it should be noted that Kenneth and Justin are
reflexes,
not
though. Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
paranormal
She's gonna be
investigators.
like a world
They're
star
not
runner when
even
she
urban
grows up.
explorers.
Oh, no.
They are just curious travelers passing through. So, when the guys arrive in town, they meet a local man who
The light
warns
fell.
them that the Bayless Mill is haunted by the victim's ghosts, and that he has even had a paranormal encounter
Kind
himself.
of bright enough.
You definitely think that place is haunted down there?
Most definitely. The paper mill's
Not
haunted.
the- Man, if Marla was there when that happened, she would have freaked
We all
out.
went over there and like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera and everything.
Kenneth and Justin arrive at the paper mill and begin exploring the decaying structure. Just as the sun is starting to set on their day, Kenneth and his friend find the mill's dark basement and head down to check it
That
out.
dark. Oh, there it is.
And
Yep,
this
that's
is
dark.
when things take a very
Don't go in there.
creepy
It's
turn.
flooded, dude. You're gonna get tetanus or some or sepsis or some fucking disease.
You want to go down there?
Absolutely.
I assume
Let's
tetanus
do it.
because
Okay.
it's dark water and they might
Little
step
did
on a
we know
nail or
the
something that they can't
experience we
see.
would have would leave chills running down the back of our necks the rest of the night.
This narrator's
I want to get that
intense.
lower, closer down
Fuck.
there.
There's a bone in the beaver dam there. Good.
You thought his name was Kenneth Justin?
What is it?
A bone.
I love people that have two first names.
I don't
It's
see.
great.
Oh, it is. What the f? Holy smokes.
Smokes. an animal. Could be an owl.
Hello? Yep, get the f out of there.
Yep, no more of that.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
What was
I
that?
have no idea.
Fucking
The
bird.
two explorers hear very bizarre
This
sounds.
seems like the kind
and
of
then
place like a
strange
nocturnal
voice is
bird would
heard
go
from
to
the
fucking
darkness.
rest during the
It
day.
sounds very close by.
I can't identify what bird that is. It doesn't sound like
Now,
any
the
owl
first
I've
whimpering
heard,
sounds
and I've
could
heard a
be
lot of owls.
explained away as simply the odd calls of
One time
some
when I was on
strange
acid
animal.
with my
However,
friends in
the
the
last
park,
sound is different.
we were
it's much louder and
two of
almost
us are
sounds like
laying down.
someone
Me and my
or
friend Tyler are laying
something
down,
calling for
just kind of
help.
chatting, staring up at the sky. And then our friend Matt was circling around us with his headphones, listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire. And he was creating a force field for us, basically. And then an owl zoomed over us,
So
screeching.
the question is, if this was an animal,
And
why would it come closer to the
Neither
sound
of them had
people
ever heard an
instead
owl
of just
before, and
running
they
off?
both fucking
Well,
freaked
whatever
out
it is, Kenneth and Justin
and
are
like
freaked
ran away
out.
and left me
They
alone. I was
decide
like,
to
what the
just get
hell?
out
It's
of
an
bed.
owl, dude.
So considering the mill's
But, like,
tragic
we're on
history,
acid,
could it
so,
be that Kenneth
you know,
accidentally captured
everything's
the ghostly
enhanced.
voice of one of the 78 people who passed away
But like
when
Tyler
the
grew up
Boston
in like
Dam
Berkeley,
collapsed?
which is like a city
You
basically.
decide.
Not a lot of
The Haunted
wildlife
Hill
there.
House. The
So
Hill
he'd
House
never
in Mineral
like
Wells, Texas, is
never
said to
heard
be one of
anything
the
like
most
that before,
haunted
so he was like
locations
extra
in the
shook.
U.S. The home is owned by Catherine and Edward Estes, who allow guests to rent out the Hill House overnight so that they can have their own supernatural experience in the home. Visitors have reported hearing voices, being scratched and bitten, and some have even had things thrown at them. The owners say that most guests get so freaked out that they leave early and often
Animal
don't
plus
even make it through the night.
reverberation. That's exactly
So
what I'm
one
saying.
night, a group of friends rent out the Hill House just to have a little spooky
If it's a
fun.
weird sound
Now,
in the
none of
woods,
the group are paranormal investigators.
fucking animal, dude.
In fact, they're
Not a
not
ghost.
even really believers
Or
in
a
the
cryptid.
supernatural at all. But that is about to change.
Cool.
One member of the
Change
group,
it.
Victoria, lays down on a bed and jokingly starts to taunt one of the spirits that is said to haunt the house. Needless to say, it did not go well.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
In regular screen. I mean, she really, yeah, she got yoinked. Like that's, I don't know how they pulled that off.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right
There's
off
no
the
one
bed
behind
as
that
her friends
guy,
watch
like in the corner.
horror. The security
What's up,
camera in the
Joseph?
room
How you
catches
doing,
the
bud?
action as Victoria quickly gets to her feet.
Happy New Year.
And the group just makes a run for it. One of the guys is so panicked that he drops his phone and doesn't even stop to pick it up.
Oh.
Now,
he
cut
never
to
went
almost
back
1
for that
hour
phone.
later.
He just
It's
bought a
around
new
3 in the
one.
morning, and a guy named Drew wants to test out the supposedly paranormal activity for himself. He enters the same room and immediately begins to aggressively taunt the ghost. He says that the spirit is a coward, and that if it really wants to attack someone,
Call him a
why
pussy.
doesn't it attack a man?
Same room.
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Foxes sound horrific when you first show them. Most wild dogs make the most fucked up noises,
Pull
dude.
back.
Especially coyotes. Like
You see they
hyenas,
got
dude.
pushed?
Hyenas are crazy.
So, Drew gets his wish. He is violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his 2 friends as he runs from the room.
I love how he was like,
But
"You're
it
gonna
gets
hit a woman,"
even
and he
weirder.
literally shoulder
Because as
checks
Drew
a
and his
fucking
friends
woman
run
on his way
something
out.
seems to yank the door closed behind them. And
Practice
if you
what you
watch
preach,
closely,
bro.
you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. Now, since these creepy incidents,
pushed.
the Haunted Hill House has gotten national recognition online and through various news outlets. Sean Gigi, a news reporter for local TV station WFAA, goes to the
Sean
Hill House to interview the
Shan
owners,
Gigi?
Catherine and Edward. But what he doesn't know is that he too is about to have a paranormal experience, all caught by his own news
And we
camera.
recently learned
What was
wolves
that?
can laugh.
Did
Yep.
you hear that?
In the middle
Most
of the
most
interview,
wild dogs
we heard
have like
something
some sound that sounds
scratching.
kind of like laughing. It's weird.
my microphone didn't pick it up very well, but I'm being completely honest when I tell you I heard it clearly.
And the creepy incidents at the Haunted Hill House just don't seem to stop. Because
Trust
remember
me,
Victoria
bro.
who got yanked
I
off the
heard
bed
it,
by some
okay?
unseen force? Well, a year after her first terrifying visit, Victoria returned to Hill House again.
Oh, please
And
tell me
this
she gets
time,
yoinked off the bed
something
again.
Scratched her back so
Please tell
badly
me.
that her shirt was soaked in blood. So is the Hill House in Mineral Springs, Texas,
How do
one
we
of
know
the
that
most
she didn't
haunted
put that
places
blood on
on
there
Earth?
before
And would
shooting
you
the
stay
video?
overnight and taunt the spirits inside?
I'd do it.
Let me know down in the comments.
I would do it. HauntedHillHouse.com.
Memo and Patty, a couple who explore.
Hold on. Let me see if that's still a thing. I don't remember them saying where it was. HauntedHillHouse.com. The most haunted. Must call to reserve. Where is it located? Prices? How much is it? Calendar. How booked is it? $500 for an overnight with a $200 deposit. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Even if I could afford that, I wouldn't fucking do it.
Haunted places in
Hell no,
Mexico.
dude.
Visit a
Hell
cursed
no.
forest where a woman mysteriously vanished without a trace. Soon after this investigation, the couple begins
When we did our
to
ghost
experience
hunt
strange
at the
unexplained
Pico
events
house
their
in
home
LA,
that
I don't believe
absolutely
Bruce had to pay
terrified
for
the
that.
entire
I
family.
could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they let us like do it for free.
No mames.
And that was in downtown LA,
No
dude.
seas mamón, güey. No.
Like everything's
No.
expensive down there.
No. Allá adentro no hay nadie, ¿eh? Se los juro que allá adentro no hay nadie, güey.
He might have had to pay some sort of
El
fee, but
cuarto
like
está
literally all they
completamente
needed
solo.
was the night guard to be there, and he was already scheduled to be there anyway. Like they have a night guard there every night anyway. Like it wasn't like they were putting them out. If anything, we kept him company. He was a nice guy. Shoot it with the Nerf gun. Grab the Nerf gun. It's right there.
Aquí estamos
It's right
nosotros.
there. Grab the Nerf gun. You could do this.
Sí, lo grabé. Checa, se va a ver.
Imagine shooting a
Se va a ver.
Nerf
Sí, lo
bullet
grabé.
at an
Memo
open
and
door
Patty
and it
begin to
bounces
worry
off
that the spirit
nothing.
of the woman who disappeared in
I'd
the
be
woods
fucked.
might
Then I would
have
run.
followed them
I would
home,
run.
restless and unable to move on to the other side. The paranormal activity in the house becomes so intense that it even starts to wake them up at night.
¿Quién eres y qué quieres?
What do you want? What do you want?
Espérate. Ten cuidado, te vas a caer. Ay, cabrón.
Hay que bajar.
Ay.
En nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te largues de nuestra casa.
¡Oh, la madre!
The couple is horrified when they hear the voice of a sobbing woman coming from somewhere in their home. Memo checks everywhere,
Just a
but
woman.
there's no one there. Now, I should mention that Memo and Patty stream many of their paranormal encounters live on YouTube as
sure
they
they do.
happen. They say that they want to prove that their
Memberships
experiences
and
are
super
real
chats
and
on,
absolutely
too.
terrifying.
Speaking of which,
cut to another night.
I got
and
those
the
on my
family is
YouTube.
woken up again by sounds
Wink.
coming from outside their bedroom.
That's
Memo
right. I say
immediately
wink
starts
when I
live
wink.
streaming from his phone. What happens next
It's for the
is
blind
downright
people,
chilling.
so they know.
Espérame aquí.
It's smooth.
Yo te ordeno en nombre de nuestro Señor Jesucristo que te alejes, que te vayas.
Oyes.
No tienes cabida en este hogar.
Got no place in this
No
one. You
tienes
get out of
cabida
here.
en nuestras vidas.
Get out of here, ghost.
En nombre de Jesucristo
Yeah.
yo te expulso y te despojo de este lugar. Te despojo.
Who's seen this one?
Lárgate. Ser
Definitely
inmundo.
seen this one. Next. I think. No, it's the same
Como
house.
4
A
o
different
5
video.
metros a la ventana.
Memo shows that it would have been impossible for anyone to look through the window on their second floor, as it's just way too high for anyone to reach.
All right, yeah.
just
Here's the thing,
who
Nuke.
or what
There are these
is
things
this?
called ladders.
Memo and his wife don't know what they might have brought home from the haunted exploration of the woods.
Everywhere in the world, you can find a ladder. You can make a ladder.
Or something.
You got some wood and twine, you can make a ladder.
A night at the museum. Unfortunately, the source of this next creepy video is unknown. The video shows security guards at a museum
for anyone to get up to this window that's 10 feet high.
Camera at 7:30 at night. The guard spots something absolutely unnerving.
Marla just walked right in here like I fucking owed her money. You got food over there. You ain't starving. Oh my god. He's very confused about the downed light. Look, now it's, dark. Like a cat bed. Go, go, go. Nope, he's not gonna do it. That's some Ghostbuster shit right there.
A pale figure that appears to be wearing a white gown is curiously walking among the museum exhibits. The guards have no explanation for what they are seeing. They believe the mysterious figure is a ghost. But without a reliable source for information, we'll never know exactly what happened here. So is this a genuine paranormal encounter? As always,
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3,
another one?
2, 1.
Popular urban explorer
Mass
Colin from the
attack.
YouTube channel
shit where Marla should be.
is traveling
Get
through
her.
France when he finds the perfect abandoned house to explore. The two-story house
Today's
has
just
been
been the day
abandoned
of
for
mass
years,
attacks, dude.
and it seems that the former owner has left
I'm sorry
almost
you
everything
YouTubers
behind.
cannot
Colin
indulge
films
in
his
the mass
exploration
attack.
as he carefully walks through the house to discover its secrets. He takes photos and videos for his social media and eventually leaves, satisfied that he has documented everything of note inside the house. But it isn't until he looks back at the footage later that he discovers that he had missed something while filming the outro for his video. Something very
No! God! No! God, please, no! No!
Right, guys, well, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is _. Also, go and check out the Facebook page.
Really convenient how he framed this so that the window is fully, like, right there, huh?
Facebook,
I see what you're doing, bro.
I'll see you on next week's video.
Someone can be seen peeking out the window from behind a curtain.
Marla's back.
Now, I have carefully watched Colin's entire uncut
There you go.
video,
Marla can't
and there
see
is
it.
absolutely
I don't know why
no
it's so
sign
laggy.
of anyone inside that house. From the moment Colin enters, no sound of movement can be heard. The only noise is from Colin himself as he wanders around the house. Even creepier, this is not the only strange
my
thing
Twitch
that he
chat frozen?
captures on
No, it's not.
video
Okay,
during this visit. After he
I don't
posts
wanna
the
have
video
to
to
switch
YouTube,
monitors
one of Colin's sharp-eyed
to fix
viewers
it.
spots something truly
I forgot to
bizarre.
move my browser over to
Start
this
with
monitor
one
so that I
first,
can just
because
like
this one looks like it's got a lot
fix
of stuff
things.
inside, and it has.
Wow.
Got some more photographs here.
Wow. 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 Wow.
The ceiling is completely covered in mold.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Intel
Condensation
24/7 now.
corner again. Look at
You
this
did it.
cupboard.
69 months. Can we get a
Completely
nice
filled
in
with
chat?
clothes
Chat? Nice.
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Stop chatting to watch Marla. She's not moving.
Look at that. It looks as if something's been climbing in. Oh god.
That's her like, I want to lie down, but I don't know if I want to go to
It
sleep
looks
quite
as if
yet.
something's been
Face.
climbing in here and
She
sleeping
looks like
in
she's
here, maybe.
pissed off, but she's just kind of indecisive.
Did you see it? In the reflection of a cupboard mirror in a bedroom, a pair
Dr.
of feet
Killjoy,
can be
what's up,
seen
bud?
standing underneath the window curtain, almost as if someone is hiding behind the curtain. But when Colin pans the camera back towards the curtains, the mysterious feet are gone. Also, if we look back at the footage from a couple of minutes
Mysterious
before,
feet
there
sounds
were
like
no
a porno.
feet there when Colin entered the bedroom. So, did the Urban
Or even a
Explorer
whole website
accidentally
of
capture
porn.
not one but two paranormal events on camera?
Kind of cat. She's a rag doll.
Let me know.
Very big
You
and
can watch this
fluffy, and then
entire
when you
exploration
pick them
and
up,
many more
they
over
just
on
go
the YouTube
limp like a
channel,
rag
The
doll. It's
Bearded
pretty great.
Explorer. Night Watch. A security guard working at a factory in Mexico is confused when he meets a new employee that no one, not even his boss, has told him about. The next day, he complains to a coworker about the odd conversation he had, only to be told that there is no new employee.
Only to be
when
told
they check the building's
you're fired.
security footage, they are shocked.
This dude is straight up hallucinating, dude.
It's clear in the footage that the guard has a full-on conversation with no one. He pulls out the chair next to him and waits for whoever he's talking to.
Maybe he's made up an imaginary friend for when he's
down.
working.
And that's not all, because did you see it?
No.
Right as the guard pulls out the chair, a dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past him and then disappear into thin air. Many believe that the security guard was talking to the ghost of an old employee who might have passed away at the factory. Maybe even someone who had a fatal accident on their first day of work. But is this a real ghost caught on camera or not? That is up to you to decide.
I've decided.
Thanks so much for watching. Maybe watch one of these videos,
and
I'll see you next time.
Okay. I think Chills is right after this video. We're at 6 subs.
Hello,
4 more,
My name
and
is
I
Spooks,
speed
today
them up.
We'll take a look at
Curio
9
Plays, what's
scary
up?
videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said,
This one is a new
let's
video.
begin.
I don't know how much ghost stuff is going to be in it because the title is 9 disturbing encounters caught on camera. So there could just be some IRL, like, scary shit, like real, you know, urban explorers run into fucking hobo type shit. Which is scarier than ghosts, in my opinion.
Over on TikTok, a
I
man
don't believe in
named
ghosts.
Pedro
I believe in
Mayo
hobos.
posted a video to his account that
I've seen
starts
them.
off with him saying that he's pretty spooked
There's a few
by
living,
something
like, a block
that had
away
just
by the
happened to him
highway.
a few moments before recording the video in question. Pedro says that he was working in the bathroom and all was good at first.
I'm not scared of those.
He says
hobos,
that
though.
his
They're
client was
fine.
kind enough to leave him a
They
cup
keep
of
to
coffee in
themselves.
the morning and says that he was about to take it to the kitchen. Before he continues on with his
But if I
story,
ran
he
into him
says that he was
in an abandoned
completely home
building,
alone at the time of this
Be freaked out.
incident.
God damn
He
it!
then
Curio
goes into the
Plays
garage
prominent
and
up
says
on
that there is
Twitch.
not a
Welcome
lot of
back.
dust in there.
Thank you for the
Let's have a
7
listen
months.
to his explanation.
But there's not a lot of dust. And my cutting machine is there. As you see at the bottom, there's nothing besides that. Okay?
All right.
Now,
Nothing besides the cutting
you can
machine.
tell by my
What
shoes.
does K-Mido mean?
The print on my shoes. Okay?
Bum
That's the one
fights?
thing.
Man, that
Like,
series
you can
was
see
so
right here.
cruel.
That's
It
my
was so fucked up.
All the dust stays on the drop cloth, right? So I walk into the kitchen and I freaking see this.
Basically, what he's saying is that somebody clearly walked inside of this house with dusty shoe prints and is trying to prove that there is no way that his shoes could have left any sort of prints.
Okay.
But when he takes the
I don't
camera into
believe
the
him.
kitchen, there's quite a shocking sight to say the least.
Unless it's just like a real person walked into the house.
Those are not my steps.
It is
There's
scary
no one
encounters, not scary ghost encounters
I don't know
after
what
all.
this is. You see that? It has no dust on it. There's no dust. There's no dust. There's no dust on these shoes.
What about yours, dude?
Let me see over here. It's my guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone stepped outside in your shoes, but you don't see the print of the feet, the footprint. You don't see that. And it's not going back out. It's just like if someone sit over there.
To this day, Pedro is completely stunned by this incident and has no idea whatsoever how this could have happened. Let's just hope that somebody didn't actually wander into this house, and let's also hope that
I'm
everyone
thinking
will
this
be
is
safe
just
here.
staged. He did it himself, and then he shot the video. acted like he didn't know what was going on.
This video was posted to TikTok on November 23rd, 2024
click that link and sign up
by
for
a
Factor.
user known as Zesty
You don't have to pay right away.
Her going on
if you want to just check it out, just make it a quick account with a username and password or email and password.
At first,
then look at the menu.
As we see the two
Doesn't
of
look
them
like
enjoying their stroll through the beautiful park on a
it's
nice
like
fall
$45
day.
for a box full of food.
However, things take a seriously
free
sinister
shipping,
turn when Saucy
and I get a
decides to pan
kickback.
the
You support
camera
the stream
behind
too.
her.
You support Marla. Look at her. She needs support. Look at her fucking face. She's crying right now because we only have one person signed up. That's her crying face. She's fucking sobbing.
As you can see,
beside
some
herself.
strange, tall, black figure can be seen chasing both her and her dog for no apparent reason.
It's Count Orlok.
Amazingly, Saucy seems to keep her cool about the whole thing for the most part and doesn't seem to
suck on
panic
your
like
chest.
I think most people understandably would. In an update video, Saucy says that she got a feeling that she was
If
being
you've seen
followed,
Nosferatu, you
so
know what
she
I'm talking
pulled out
about.
her phone and started recording. It wasn't until 3 days later when she looked through the recording and found that there was a black figure watching her further down the path. Thankfully, the figure didn't follow her home, but it's still incredibly
she
creepy that
knows.
it was standing there watching her. Keep this eerie video in mind the next time you go for a walk.
You know what?
Mass attack
I will.
starts in
Another one?
5, 4,
Another one.
3, 2, 1.
Go get
On
Marla.
November 2nd,
Mass
2024,
attack.
a TikTok user known as Rudaku posted a video to his account in which he
Or me.
tries to
I mean,
prove that there is
I
something
can't control
strange
you.
going on with his house involving his dog. Rudaku walks around the house and shows us around, and all seems to be normal. But keep a good ear peeled and you'll hear that there's something incredibly scary going on. Have a listen.
I can't see who's buying the viewer attack coins because it didn't show up in that chat up there. Was it Joe McNulty again? Is he back with a vengeance? Fucking SpongeBob. Oh, God.
Mysterious knocking noises can be heard coming from somewhere inside of the house. But that isn't even the creepiest part of this video.
That got me,
Near the
legitimately.
50-second mark, when Rudaku is staying put, when out
Oh,
of
it's I
nowhere,
just peed a little,
this
isn't it?
happens.
Oh, the breathing. You're really selling it with the breathing. Like someone that has like a phlegm in their throat.
You can hear the sounds of some sort of horrifying creature outside just seconds before a door is slammed somewhere inside of the house, causing the uploader to panic before running and hiding. Unfortunately, there haven't been any updates provided with the video, but some people in the comments are praying for the uploader and hoping that he was
Praying.
able to get to the bottom of this situation.
Come on, man.
Let's just hope that that's
Come on,
the
dude.
case.
Wow.
Imagine you're just driving on a road in the
2 in
middle
1
of the
stream.
day. Traffic is normal and you're having a good day. But then out of nowhere,
NK029.
you spot something so
Nice.
incredibly
Nice.
terrifying that you need to quickly
Hey,
pull
this
out
is
your
69
phone to
months,
record
my
it,
dude.
because if you don't, nobody's
Never
going to
had
believe
2
you.
people get 69 months in one
That's
stream.
the situation this TikTok
I feel
user named
proud.
Isa found themselves in on July 2nd, 2024. In the video, we watch as the driver follows a car directly in front of them on a typical day in the early morning or early evening. However,
Sex
it doesn't
numbers are
take
funny.
long
They
at all
really
for us
are.
to realize that there's something deeply concerning about the
Typically need
vehicle
2 people for a
directly
69
ahead
cent
of
checks
the
out. You know
TikTok
what? You're
user.
right. You're absolutely right.
Take a look and see for yourself.
2 more subs for 10, and then the chills will not be slowed down. Oh my God, that's actually kind of scary.
As you can see, some kind of a creepy person or creature with glowing eyes can be seen peeking out from the trunk of the car, while the TikTok user can only record the incident in pure shock and awe. The video ends a couple of seconds later with the uploader making what sounds like a pain crying noise, perhaps scared to the point of tears. Ever since the video's upload, many commenters have expressed their fascination with the video, but sadly, nobody has yet to come up with a concrete
what if it's the
explanation
kidnap
for what
victim
could
and the
have
glowing
possibly
eyes
happened
just a
here.
side effect of the camera
So
they're using?
what do you guys think?
The lighting.
Do you think this
Straight up,
TikToker
like, kidnapped
actually managed to
child
capture footage of a
trying to get
creature
help,
in the
and they're
back
just
of
like,
somebody's car? Or was this something else entirely?
Get away!
Be sure to let me know in the comments.
As soon as the car's out of sight, they get the Amber Alert, and they feel like idiots. And they should.
Over on TikTok, a man named Enrique Gonzalez posted a video to his account on October 27th, 2024 that sees him at some sort of a street market in the middle of the night, where it looks like he is this store's vendor.
Some sort of a street
Throughout the
market.
course of the
Come on,
video,
man.
Enrique walks us through the area where we can see a whole bunch of
The hell
party
movie is that?
supplies, hats, and other assortments of clothes. At first, it seems like a perfectly harmless video. However, things take a creepy turn in just a matter of seconds when Enrique proceeds to walk closer to this one particular eerie clown doll. Look at what happens next.
Did you really need to, like, play the same, like, 3 seconds over and over again and then fade out, man? I'm starting to notice things about the way, like, Sir Spook's edits videos, and I don't like it.
Su puta madre. Ay, cabrón.
He fell.
Suddenly,
Did he
the
say
eerie doll can be
caramba?
seen moving all by itself, much to Enrique's shock and horror. He gets so scared, in fact, that he literally falls to the ground.
This fucking
before he
store
ends
is
the video a
so
second
messy,
later.
filled with, like, costumes.
Sadly, there isn't any context.
There could
along
totally
with the
be
video,
someone just hiding
so we'll
behind that, and
unfortunately
they just
have to
did it as a
speculate
joke,
for the foreseeable
or...
future as
I
to
mean,
what
I
exactly
can
happened
imagine that.
here.
You can kind of see, like,
Just
there's
be
a
on
thing.
the lookout for any
It looks like
creepy clown
there's
dolls
room
the
back
next
there
time
for
you
someone
find
to just
yourself
kind
perusing
of hide
the
behind
stalls
there
at a market
and just,
like this one.
turn the fucking doll. It's on a stand. You can see it's on a stand. I think it was just a practical joke, and it was a good one because he made him fall over.
This next video
Solid
was published to
practical joke,
TikTok
dude.
by a user named Ariel Jimenez Alzugare, who works as a security guard. On this particular night though, things were starting to freak him out, and he started to record on his phone. It doesn't take long at all for creepy things to start happening. Take a look and see for yourself.
I want to wait, dude. I'm here for the fucking action.
A ladrar los perros así a llorar. Ah, visto. Ahí empieza a joder, como a golpear. Todas las noches hace lo mismo. Mira.
These doors, man, just keep opening. Why?
¿Qué pasa?
Ghost needed to go to the bathroom, dude. Ghosts got to pee too.
Dogs
They got
can be heard
ectoplasm.
barking
It gets
from somewhere
built up in
close
them,
by,
you know. They got to
and a
expend it
strange
somehow.
knocking sound can be heard before the bathroom door is shown opening all by itself. Talk about a scary experience at work. In the start of the video, Ariel put the words, "One more night as a security guard," on screen. Does this mean that this scary incident occurred to him on his last day working
and then hit
there?
that subscribe
Or
button
did he mean that this
on YouTube.
incident
It's
scared
free,
him so
and it
badly
takes, like,
that
literally
he
1
decided to
second.
quit
Just
after
click of a
that
button.
night? Either way, let's just hope and pray that he's doing better now.
Do it, or I'll step on Marla. I swear.
This next
I
video
actually
comes to
step
us
on
from
her
the
a lot.
popular
I don't step
UFO
on her, but, like, she'll be
subreddit
on
and was
the
posted
ground
by a user known
on her,
as
like,
Matty39.
with her belly exposed, and I'll
In the
just, like,
video, we can see a
rub
group
my
of
foot on her
guys in
belly.
Argentina outside,
Oh,
both of them
Pepe.
pointing their phones
No.
directly at the sky, obviously enamored by something that's high above them. For the first few seconds of the video, we aren't entirely sure what it is that they're looking at, but then the camera slowly pans upward, and we can then see the absolutely amazing sighting up above.
Let's see it. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of drones that are not in formation. It's drones that are like, they're about to get into formation and like start doing some cool shit.
A huge array of bright
right,
lights
though,
can be
you
seen
know?
simply floating in the sky, with all of them seemingly moving ever so slightly.
It's because
the
they're
upload
drones,
of the video
bro.
provided a quick quote to go
It's a
along
drone
with the
show.
footage,
It's
saying,
like the newest
quote,
thing.
"It's probably Starlink, but
Before,
I've never seen
we
it
had
this
fireworks.
organized in
Now,
both axes
we have
Starlink
drones.
formation." And some
With
of the dots
drones,
seem to be moving
there's
faster
no
than others.
risk of
End quote.
explosion on the ground, you know?
For those who are unaware, Starlink is a satellite internet constellation. However, a lot of people are not quite convinced about the floating objects in the sky in the video being a result of Starlink. Most people think that
that's
these are
fucking
UFOs.
stupid.
One popular
That's also
comment said,
fucking stupid.
quote, "I've seen Starlink/rocket/satellite launches by SpaceX numerous times, and this isn't SpaceX. I have a feeling it's NHI, non-human intelligence, but I could be wrong." End quote.
You're wrong, dude.
Of course,
I'm
we'll
telling you
likely
right now,
never
you're
know
wrong.
whether
It's
or not
drones.
that's true,
It
but
is
it's
a
definitely a good theory.
vast group of
What do
drones
you guys think about
gearing
the
up to do a light
do you
show.
think the person recording actually managed to film legitimate UFOs?
No.
Or was this something else? Be
Yeah, it's
sure
the
to let me know
NHL,
your
dude.
thoughts in the comments.
It's just straight up hockey in the sky, baby. That's what they call a hat trick.
Ghost Theory is a popular YouTube channel that specializes in uploading
almost at
content
the end. No, we're
in
not.
which they venture out to creepy
still
places from around the
like
world
7
to
minutes
explore
left.
them and
2
see what
subs.
they're all about.
And chills
As
get
I'm sure you
sped up.
can imagine, they often encounter some truly freaky things, and the same thing can be said about
You
this
can
one particular
preemptively
video
save
of theirs
chat.
that we'll be having a look at today.
Or
published
members,
in
by the
June
way.
of
You're
this
also
year.
included in this.
For the first little
anyone
bit
wants
of the
to get a
video,
membership.
the group can be seen wandering around the house from room to room.
You have no
But things start
idea
to
how
get
deep
truly
this goes.
interesting a bit
NHL,
later
NFL,
on.
MLB.
Wow.
Not the PGA, no.
Okay.
Tiger Woods is it on it?
That made me jump.
Remember
Okay.
XFL? The Vince McMahon indoor football thing that
Okay.
lasted less than a season?
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Sound like someone sneezed so hard they dropped something. Someone turned on a fan.
There was someone in there. There was someone just there, Joe. There was fucking goosebumps. That was someone just there, right? That noise and then that. There was no windows open.
There's no windows?
As the team
How are
attempts
there
to make
no
contact
windows?
with any potential spirits in the room with them, they
I
find
don't believe
themselves
you.
shocked by just how quickly the spirit responds. Out of nowhere, a loud sound of something falling down can be heard, followed
forgot
by
this was
a
a
carpet
crime.
being moved in a strange
Man.
way a bit later on. It's also important
See
to
that in a
know
while.
that no windows were open at the time
Okay,
of
he
filming
said there's
as
no
well.
windows, but I see 2 windows.
A bit later on, the group wanders their way into a bedroom, and it's here
2
in which
whole
they
windows.
find themselves at the center of yet another
And they didn't even
scam.
go up to check that they were closed, so I don't believe them, dude. He said no windows open. I thought he just said no windows, period. Either way, they still didn't go up to check. And that's like pretty damning. It's like,
Jesus Christ!
dude, your job, your entire purpose for being there is to get evidence of ghosts. So like,
Holy
if you see some weird shit, fucking check.
Jesus Christ!
God, these guys are babies. They're big babies.
Holy was that? Jesus Christ!
Jesus. What the hell is that?
You did not. You didn't touch anything.
What is
Yeah,
it,
I just
gerbil?
smacked into the side there. You did not touch anything. I was right behind you. What?
It's that tin! It's that tin!
Let me turn a light on. Did the REM pod just go off then?
It's a tin.
Am I losing my mind? That just moved. Whatever.
When they enter the bedroom, you can hear tin chest making a sound. Unfortunately, they don't manage to film this happening, but the sound itself and the reaction of the team seems very believable to me. Sadly though, to this day, these mysteries have yet to be solved, and it's unlikely they ever will. Let's just hope that the team over at Ghost Theory doesn't plan on returning to this house anytime soon. Just to be on the
Anytime something
safe
happened,
side.
they didn't film it, which makes me believe that they're faking all this shit, dude. This is why no one takes you seriously.
A small YouTuber by the name of Darkerask used to post
we
videos
all
to his
watch
channel
Ghost
back in
Adventures
2016
and just copy what they do,
wander around and
probably
venture
knowing
into
full
creepy
well that
abandoned
what they do
buildings
is
to see
fake
what he could
everything.
find. In some of the videos, he ends up finding nothing much of interest, but in this video we'll be looking at, he certainly got the scare for a lifetime. The video in question sees Darkerask exploring an old abandoned building that used to be a sauna for about 80 years, up until 1995, when it was then abandoned for unknown reasons. Throughout the course of the video, we watch as the uploader and a group of his friends walk around the inside of the building. At first, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary, but that changes at around the 15-minute mark. It's here in which the uploader and his friends notice a strange area in the building that looks like somebody attempted to cover it up. When Darkerask pokes his head through the opening, he finds himself absolutely terrified.
Like a raccoon or something. That is a hobo. That is a squatter. 100% that's a squatter, dude.
Out of nowhere, a massively loud scream can be heard coming from somewhere nearby.
Things. Well, yeah, no. I've been saying this for years that I don't appreciate the embellishments and the exaggerations.
Thankfully, they're all able to get out of the building
the YouTubers who are creating these
no telling what kind of
compilations
terrible things could have happened to them
try to
had they not been
enhance
so fast on their feet.
footage that is just verifiably shitty and very obvious.
Only ever uploaded one more video of himself exploring an abandoned building.
This one, I believe, could be real. I believe that there could really be a squatter back there, and once they got too close to where he was hanging out, he wanted them gone, so he screamed at them, and it worked.
We will likely never know.
I would believe that this was legitimately real.
Videos.
We've seen
urban
explorer videos before where they've encountered squatters, you know, and it's like legit.
My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
All right. Well, nobody's subbed, so you know what's gonna happen next.
Number 15.
Hold on.
The last thing you would want to encounter when driving on a deserted stretch of road at night is a ghost. Shot in Delhi. Aman Kumar published this video in August of 2018. As you can see, the driver and his passenger have spotted a figure up ahead in their headlights. So they approach slowly and then stop.
Don't
put your fucking brights on. That's rude. Whoa, they turned it into two. That's cool.
The figure ahead is moving across the road at a snail's pace. The driver flashes his brights and low lights on and off several times, but this doesn't affect the figure's pace in the slightest. The figure continues
India's a
to
huge
move
country.
slowly across the road, and then another figure.
You can make 2 subs. You can make this end. I'm just saying.
Keeps flashing his
I've been a lot
lights
nicer about
on
this
and off,
lately.
trying to get the figures to move. They seem to have converged in the middle of the road.
They look like fucking character models from an Atari 2600 game, dude.
Start to approach.
The quality is that bad.
But the passenger starts
Chills
to panic.
doesn't care.
The
Doesn't give a
driver
shit.
continues to flash his lights on
500
and
bits.
off,
All right,
and
deal.
at the same time backs up a ways.
They straight
Even
up look like
after
if you
3 whole
turned on like
minutes,
the ET
figures
Atari
are
game.
still there.
I'm sure there's some models in there that
That's
look
where the
exactly like that.
footage
Just like white
ends.
sticks, dude.
Spells 2113 drop text 500 Amazon
You
grams.
never know when you might meet the afterlife.
Oh, it's my
Number
favorite
14.
GIF of
Published
all
to
time.
YouTube by Vision Paranormal in August of 2018. The channel writes in Spanish that an unidentified sense of fear was pressing
There you go.
upon
Now
employees
he's-
at some
now
government office in Mexico City.
vaguely,
Some claim to have
you
seen
know,
a monk on the ground.
easy to deal
the
with.
channel writes, always at dawn you can hear wailing and screaming until one day the security camera managed to capture that chilling being that scared them every night. Let's take a look. This image was captured in September of 2009 at 1:46 a.m. It appears to be a hooded paranormal figure descending the
voice at
stairs and
Taco
moving very
Bell?
slowly through the building.
They give you extra
Could this be the
food?
so-called cursed monk who's creating such fear within? If so, what did he do to provoke
Why?
such wailing and screaming? What you don't know
I'd spit
can't
in your
hurt
food.
you, right?
Number 13.
A man is traveling down a
last
road
one
in
was just a
Indonesia when
footage
his
of a
path is
dude.
blocked by a small child. He stops just in time, only to find the person has vanished.
Extra
It looks
foot
like a
lettuce.
little
Yeah,
girl with
exactly.
slumped shoulders and all of her hair in front of her face.
Taco
He
Bell
gets off his
foot
motorcycle
lettuce.
to look around for her, perhaps worried that he knocked her back into the woods, and then this happens.
That'd be fucked up because their lettuce is like
She
the
appears
worst
for only a
lettuce on
split
the
second
market.
and then disappears.
I don't know
I
where
understand
they
why
get
he would get
their
off of his
lettuce, but
motorcycle.
it's like always been
if he was
horrible.
worried about her safety and wanted to look for her. But if this were real, then why did he run away instead
It's
of
like-
climbing
it's
back
like
on his
someone left it under
motorcycle,
the sun
scared or
for a
not?
day.
I think
It's
most people would have
dry.
climbed back on their bike.
Number 12.
Not crunchy
The
enough.
wardrobe ritual is one
Like,
of the
just
paranormal
bad-
world's most
bad
dangerous
lettuce.
games.
How do you get bad lettuce, dude? Holy fuck, that's where this image is from? Dude, I've seen that image of the girl with the fucking the match on so many thumbnails in this genre on YouTube. And I never knew. I thought it was just like one of those like stock images. I didn't know it's from an actual video. That's crazy.
YouTubers PIT Paranormal Investigation Team
Holy
complete the
shit.
ritual, which turns up more than they expected.
Just a well-framed image. Look at that. That's great, dude. That's like from a horror movie.
Something grabs Debbie, and it isn't human.
No, this is sped up. I speed them up. I slow them down until we get 10 subs, and then once we do, I
What was
speed them
that?
up.
A human-like hand appears for a moment
I'm
to
also
grab
gonna
Debbie's
keep
shoulder, but
the
no
next
one is
video sped up
behind
'cause
her.
it's
I
Al
do believe
Capone
the
and
ritual
he's
was
kinda boring.
successful. They summoned a demon. Now the
slim
question
pickings
is
this week,
how you
okay?
send it back.
Everyone
Number
was just
11.
doing their best of
Ring
2024
doorbells seem to
compilations.
capture more than you were bargaining for. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Yakuza
There's a guy
Disco
on roller
Man.
skates.
This redditor is wondering if what
He's
he's caught
going
on his
too
Ring
fast for
doorbell
the
is
camera.
paranormal. The security camera shows a wide shot of a street outside his home with several parked cars along it. Nothing unusual, that is, until this ghostly
That's
figure streams
amazing.
past in the
I
darkness.
love it.
The semi-transparent phantom appears like he's trailing fog. Is this a spirit on a nighttime stroll? Redditor Noob Vin rains on our ghost
still
hunting
catching up on
parade
sleep
writing.
from when I
This
was
is a
sick.
camera glitch due to low lighting, and the way the Ring camera saves space with video and images, it's looking for pixel changes, and with low light, it is only detecting a fraction of the actual image, which makes the image appear transparent, noting that it's not really a glitch per se, but rather the design of the camera in order to reduce high bandwidth. Noob Vin is pretty sure it's not a ghost. Others suggested that the Redditor reenact the event under these same conditions to see if he can replicate this. Let's hope he does. Better safe than sorry.
Better
Nevertheless,
safe
I
than sorry,
genuinely
baby.
think this footage is creepy.
Number 10.
A 4-circuit CCTV system in Japan shows a woman waiting to get an elevator, but what we're looking at is the woman in the upper right monitor who is about to do the impossible. Did you see it? If not, I'll show you again. This does appear to be at least somewhat edited, especially when you pause halfway through and get that green screen look, but maybe it's just a glitch with the video file, and I need to accept the possibility that it could actually be real.
Number 9. Why do ghosts stick around hotels? Did they pass away here? Or did they so enjoy their stay that they want a very late checkout? YouTubers Mackie and Amanda explore the haunted Hotel Figueroa in this scary video to find out.
Hotel Figueroa? You mean the one in LA? The bar in that hotel is where everyone hangs out.
As they're chatting in one of the haunted rooms, they hear a loud, unexplained noise.
And that's why part of why it freaked me.
It died like 3 years
What
ago.
the f was that? I don't know. That sounded like it was right in front of us.
They start to get everything set up, and their REM pod goes mad.
Can you step away from that device, sweet? Oh, there it goes again.
Does he talk dirty in bed with his voice? I
While
sure
working
hope
with other
so.
devices, they hear some strange murmuring
yeah.
in the background.
Oh yeah, just like that.
Wait.
Harder. No, harder. Oh my god, I'm going to come.
Then, while using the flashlights to communicate, they receive a
Spit
verbal
in my
communication.
2, 1.
Later, while doing the Estes method, you can hear literal taps.
Literal taps, dude.
Spanish.
Not figurative taps.
And another unexplained noise is heard.
Who made that loud noise in Mackie's headphones?
Like, comment, and come. In that order.
And even more unexplained breathing.
What were you hosting? Oh wait, sorry, they're a little long.
And once more.
Piano music? So you didn't actually know Amanda in high school?
I don't know what is breathing in this room with them, but I'm sure it's not meant to be there. Considering this hotel's reputation, I wouldn't be surprised if it was evil.
Dude, that's not even the most haunted hotel in LA. There's the one.
The Shadows, published in December of 2021. The Cornish
like one
Ghost Whispers
hotel that were, like,
Paranormal UK
several
team
murders
managed to capture a
happened
full-body apparition
over,
of what
like,
appears to be a man.
decades.
The footage was taken
And
at
there's the one where
Southwest Francis Tin Mine.
that young
In the
girl
darkness between two large pillars, a
with the
dark figure
in the
manifests before
elevator,
their very
and then
eyes.
she ended up dead
The
in
woman
the
says hello to the
fucking
apparition
water
several
tower.
times,
They found her
but
with
receives
the-
no
with the
answer.
Cecil, yeah.
Keep sharing, guys.
That one, that's the same one. There's like, that wasn't the only fucking
Hello?
death at that hotel. Like, there have been many
Hello?
over the decades.
She points out on camera where the figure appears. Do you see the Tin Mine Man? Or is it just a trick of the light?
Tin Mine Man?
Number 7.
He said
This
Tin
video
Mine
was
Man.
taken in a public housing development on Jurong Road in Singapore.
does that mean,
Audrey
dude?
Anthony claims he's been experiencing strange supernatural occurrences on his property and decides to set
fuck
up a
is a Tin Mine
CCTV
Man?
system. He's both amazed and terrified when
Night
one of his
Stalker used
cameras
to stay
actually
there?
verifies his story. A small white
Yeah, he didn't
object
kill
darts down the
anyone
hall with
there.
enough
He would
force
go
to
to their
rustle some
houses.
clothing. A slowed down version
why
of the
people are
video
afraid
reveals a
of him.
vaguely childlike figure
And
about
then
the
they
size of a
threw shit at him
toddler.
when he
It could just be
fucking got
video
caught.
editing, but let me know if you see it and what you think
I
it
saw the
is.
documentary.
Number 6.
Another dog with something
And
to
then he had
prove,
groupies.
posted to YouTube by It's Just Mars
'Cause he
in
was
March of
kinda hot,
2012.
despite
The
his
uploader
teeth.
writes that her dog does this most nights. The clip shows the dog on high alert for 5 minutes, growling, barking, and whining. At
Fucking
the
weird
end of the video,
thing
the
to groupie
uploader
about.
says
Like,
that the
oh,
closet door just opened
I
on
wish
its
I was
own.
one of
The
Ramirez's
dog appears very upset by
victims.
this and
Like,
is
what the
pacing around the
fuck?
bed. I really think that the dog
No,
was
you
right about
don't.
everything. There's something unseen in this house.
Did you
Number
read
5.
the details of what he did to
YouTuber Donnie
people,
Drunkard
dude? No,
has
you
been battling a
don't.
poltergeist in his home for years now. This is one of his strongest pieces of evidence. As he's attempting to communicate with the poltergeist, he feels something touch him.
Kick.
Yo, you know this guy is serious. He's got all those beer bottles on his
I think something touched me.
stairwell.
Later, using a Kinect, he sees an entity dancing around his bathroom.
Yeah,
The entity
Kinect.
slams his
Wait,
toilet
it's
seat
been
down.
so long since we've seen Kinect footage. Oh, there he goes. Look at the boogie.
Watch closely and you'll see the lid fall.
He's trying to do a keg stand in the bathroom.
Is this
So
poltergeist good or
loud.
evil? What does he want from Donnie?
Slow motion,
I
it
think
was
I
so
know.
loud.
He wants a bit of privacy. Number 4. An entity known as Zepalintra appears to the YouTube team Kaya Investiga Cazadores Gilendas on this road of entities, and it happens when they least expect it.
And then, like, normal words that are easy to pronounce, he fucks up all the time, dude.
Caramba, velho. Ele apareceu pra gente, mano.
He
The
must be
figure
doing it
in
on
black
purpose.
stands still as a statue by their vehicle along the road. It raises a hand and then seemingly disappears.
Duas vezes o carro.
Ele falou carro. Ah, mano, ele sumiu, velho.
Não, sumiu do nada, cara.
Ele falou que ia... Caramba, velho.
Ele
falou que ela...
While the cut in the video seems suspect, I can't say for sure if this was staged.
Hey, chat, if you've got Prime and you can sub for free, do it. Give me your fucking sub for the month.
But if not, he seems to be gesturing at them to follow, and if I were in their shoes, I'd be wary.
Like
Number
more
3.
than I normally give her.
TikToker Marlene Sanchez 052 thought her partner was joking when he started to behave like something was pulling him. It turns out he wasn't. Watch closely.
Yeah, we've seen this one. He's just a really good pantomimer.
His leg really does look like it's being yanked by something. This is not a natural movement that you make on your own. Some in the comments also note a child's giggle at the beginning of the clip. Is that child actually there? Or is it the child spirit pulling his leg? I think it's the latter. And that's truly terrifying because that kid is strong. Number 2.
It's just a dude being
silly. A man finally feels like he's caught paranormal evidence of his haunted basement.
He's really good.
Guys, I'm just cooking some food and watching the game today. I was just down in my basement and the scariest thing that happened to me. I was down there and... Holy, did you guys just see that? You guys saw that. I just had those plates right there.
When he looks at the home security system, this sweeping shadow figure is what he's caught on tape. I'm not sure what to make of this because the thought of seeing a shadow person in the basement is really creepy.
That's not the color
this shadow figure could be CGI, but the uploader hasn't said a word if so. Do you think it's real? I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next
post on your Instagram.
Posted to the Ghosts subreddit. Sicarius Symbolum was staying at a 500-year-old cottage when something odd happened. The light shade moved outward on its own. This prompted the Redditor's dog to freak out. He's seen in the video staring at something and whining for several minutes.
Favorite poison. I'm the bartender. I may not drink, but I can still pour a drink for someone else.
What is this dog seeing that's invisible to the human eye? Many in the comments describe similar experiences with their dogs. Some look in a certain corner of the room, others in the hallway, and they don't budge. Others say many of their ghost encounters were with their dog. So what is it about the spirit world and animal senses? What are they seeing that we don't?
Because the spirit world doesn't
I think it may
exist.
forever remain a
Animals
mystery.
just do weird shit sometimes. They also have incredibly sensitive hearing. The dog might be freaking out about something that's happening 2 doors down. Like, god damn it, Chills. Fucking make me angry. Oh yeah, this is Doopy Doo. This is a channel we've seen before. Doopy Doo does this fucking insane AI like animation stuff with really banger like metal music in the background. Was Chills louder than me? Okay, calm down, dude. This is the newest one. He hasn't uploaded anything in a long while. Like months. But this came out yesterday and it's fucking great. And it's just as silly as ever. It's so good. How does he do this shit? Like, I know it's AI art, but like it's so like perfectly timed to the music. That's great. Also, it was Dude, I forget it was sped up. So it actually kind of made it better. All right, this is our boy, Al Capone.
Welcome back to another haunted adventure, guys. I have traveled to one of the most
Who
haunted
he doesn't upload ghost
the most haunted
videos
prison
that
in
often
Canada,
anymore.
one of the most haunted
He does
locations.
mostly
I'm at Brushing Mountain
tutorials on how to
Over 2,000 inmates have
play
died
the
here.
slot
There's a lot
machines
of
and
stories,
like
a lot of
and win,
paranormal has been documented.
which is really funny to me
Super nervous to do
because
this adventure. If you like creepy
that's
and
not a
haunted
thing.
stuff,
Like you
hit that
can't
subscribe button. Let's go.
you can't game a slot machine, especially modern slot machines that are run on computers, because they're programmed. And when something's programmed, that means it can be easily fixed. And we know, like anyone who knows anything about casinos and their slot machines knows they are fixed so that you do win some money every so often, just enough to keep you playing, but not enough that it costs the casino too much. It's all about keeping you there. That's it.
I've been getting
It's not about you winning a lot of money. It's
some
about
really
them
creepy
keeping
things.
you in the casino playing.
Now, right over here, there used to be
But
phones.
for some reason, this
where the
dude buys
inmates would
into
talk
the
to loved ones.
fucking
And a little guy named
the
Jet
bullshit that there's a way to
I believe it was
fucking
right there
cheat,
where that
or
post
there's
is.
a way to there's
He got
there's
stabbed in the neck
strategy to playing
by an
slots.
inmate
There's no
because he was
fucking
tattling.
strategy, dude. Like there's
And obviously,
strategy
if
to
you tattle in
poker,
prison, there
sure.
will be consequences.
Blackjack, hell yeah, but like
Now,
the
this
slot
place is
machines,
filled.
no man. Literally
surrounded by
all up to
mountains
the
and
machine,
then
whether you win or not,
actually the
dude.
mountains
There's
make up
nothing
the
you can
walls
do
of this
about it.
prison. And you know, this was a very violent place.
If it was one of those
The,
like
Brushing Mountain
old
State
school
Penitentiary
crank the
was the
fucking
first
handle
prison
ones,
in
maybe,
Tennessee,
but
maximum
still,
security
no,
prison,
probably not.
And all the worst offenders would come here. You know, the murders, the criminally insane, and there's death row. Most men who walk in here did not walk out alive.
Oh, we heard something. You heard something. You always do that every time.
This is eerie.
It's the way you tap the screen.
You
Yeah,
walk in here,
exactly.
You can walk out alive.
No. You got to use your ring finger. That's the secret. Like, fuck off, dude. Stop, Grip. How you doing, bud?
There's the showers.
Oh, wait. That's a shower?
Never
What? I didn't know.
Ever. In prison.
You
Are there
work
any spirits in here?
security at a casino? This is true. Yeah. There are people that wear diapers so they can shit. Yeah, no,
You
it's
can
fucked up,
communicate.
dude. Like, I got no problem with people going to the casino
at
every
these
so
cells, how
often to
small they
play
are.
some fucking blackjack,
they had no windows and
backgammon,
nothing. There's
you
their
know,
toilet,
like,
a little
you know,
desk, and
just
a
like
bed.
what
Two beds,
they,
actually. This was
you know,
for two
spending money that they can spare to lose, you know, and just going there to have a good time.
This was for two
Whatever. If
people.
win or lose, they're gonna have a good
And I
time.
know everyone
It's
goes to
the
prison.
ones that, you know,
God
get
forbid.
addicted that I feel bad for. As someone with an addiction myself, like, I understand that desire, you know, to keep going, keep doing it. With gambling, I feel like it's even harsher than
Education,
alcoholism
because prisoners would commit suicide.
because
or
it's
throw
like
other prisoners off the balcony.
rigged. It's formulated to keep you addicted. Like, it's made for
One scary
addiction.
place.
Alcohol just happens to be addicting.
Whoa!
You want to go to the casino because you can smoke inside, and free drinks. You just gotta tip the waitress.
I might seem like I'm a little bit on edge.
But that's also part of the
vibes in here
part of
are
the plan. They want to get you drunk
in here
so you
for a
make
little
bad
bit, I feel
decisions.
threatened, and honestly,
So the
I'm
drinks
scared
are on
for my
them.
life. And you could feel all the misery and souls in here.
Like, it's no skin off the casino's back if you have 10 gin and tonics. If they make like $150 off you.
Let's keep moving.
Those gin and tonics cost them what? $20 maybe? Because they're getting fucking well gin, some shit like that. Not even the good stuff. Hey.
That right there looks like a old barber chair. You know where the inmates would get hair.
No, that's the electric chair, dumbass. That's where they killed him.
It's pretty cool.
Idiot.
This right here is the cafeteria. And a lot of things went down in this place.
Booze has the satisfying end game.
People got stabbed.
In what way?
People didn't pay.
Hangovers suck.
That they
Withdrawals
overcome.
suck even worse. I've had both.
Dark back there.
And then later in life you might get cancer.
Yo, it's too quiet in
At least gambling doesn't give you cancer, man. The worst physical thing that can happen to you is maybe you get your legs broken for owing some money.
You would pay with your life for a beating right here in this cafeteria.
Your legs can heal, okay? Can't heal cancer. Well, you can try. This is like...
I know a prisoner actually did.
This is a nice mural, damn.
On these walls.
This prison looks like very
But this is where you
well kept. It doesn't look run
wait
down.
in line.
They could totally, I mean, zoning laws and shit, but they should repurpose this into apartments.
Get your food.
Or a hotel. I've stayed in a prison hotel before.
Hi, yes, I'll take some
in
mashed
Sweden.
potatoes, some mashed potatoes.
It was
Some macaroni.
comfortable as hell, dude.
Now,
It was
this is
so
also
nice. Great food,
Your
great
actual
service. There's a
can I
whole
see the shadow
museum
as well?
inside of it that has the history of the fucking prison.
But
I forget the
actually,
name
below
of
that
it.
floor
What was it
is where
called?
they would keep the body.
For those of you who are planning on going to Stockholm at some point. Stockholm Prison Hotel. Hotel Langholmen? Yeah, that's the one. It's on like an island. Yeah, that's it.
God damn it!
Who's that? Tremonte, welcome back. 86 months, motherfucker. That's awesome. Yeah, this place is great, dude. The rooms are super. You sleep in the cells, and they're very spacious, and they have bathrooms, like full bathrooms. Let's got like pictures. Yeah. Oh, these are different. Oh, they upgraded them. Compact. No, this is the one I stayed in. Standard cell, and it's got like bunk beds, and these are like very comfy, like cell beds. But like, yeah, it's like this is the main room, and then there's a bathroom over here with a shower and a toilet and a sink and everything. Yeah, no, really fucking nice. It's a really nice place to stay. If you're in, you know, that part is in Scandinavia, and you want to go to Stockholm for a trip, stay at the Langholmen. It's great. And it's like very close to downtown.
If they didn't fit in the casket, they would chop their legs off.
Pretty sure they have a shuttle service that'll take you there.
Make them fit.
Sheebles, why are you laughing at me? I hope something happens in this video. The only reason we keep fucking watching this guy is because he faked a burning Ouija board in the first video we watched of him. And I'm hoping we get something of that caliber again.
What is that? There's no electricity. I mean, there's a little bit, but there's no AC or nothing.
Obviously there is if the
The only
fucking
electricity
exit signs are
that stayed
lit
on is the
up,
power of the
dude.
Exit signs, which technically glow by themselves. I was told there wasn't supposed to be anybody in here.
Jesus. Yeah, and he brought his mom that one time. That was great. That was wholesome. And they were both like praying to Jesus constantly.
That sounds like a cart.
What? A court?
Holy shit. That sounded like a cart being rolled.
Oh,
you know,
cart.
like someone push a cart full of mail and pass it to the prisoners in their cells. That's what that just sounded like. There's no AC vents, I promise, that work in this building. And if you ever come here,
He
brush your
works
mouth,
there?
you ask them for yourself. That sound did exactly like a cart.
Is he like security? I was wondering how he got permission to film here.
Scary.
Makes sense now.
I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. It sounded like a cart rolling.
If he works in this building, why is he acting so surprised by everything? Like, these must be the showers. Like, you should know, dude. You work here.
Hello?
You should know those are the showers. Is he on duty right now? Is he just filming while he's on duty?
Can you give me
I
a
would,
sign?
if I was like a night guardsman somewhere that was like kind of haunted
Who was
feeling.
pushing a cart?
I would go around filming while I was doing my rounds. You know, I just bring a camera and do some vlogging. Oh, big stretch, buddy. Big stretch.
So the cells I'm about to go into
What a
on this floor,
montage.
where I heard that
Literally
part being
2
pushed.
shots.
Something really
Totally
tragic
necessary
happened.
music
A
and
racially
everything.
motive
Great.
Gang murder.
Love it.
happened. Inmates got a hold of a firearm and killed all the African American gentlemen.
Jesus.
I'm just so scared.
I think you're fine, dude. You're not black.
And I actually bought cigarettes, and I don't smoke, but I bought them because there's one cell.
Oh.
If you light a cigarette and lay it on the cell, I guess you can see it being smoked and puffed on. So we're gonna go try that, and apparently he'll play checkers with you. His name is James. And there was another James here.
You're gonna play.
I'm not sure
You're
if
gonna
it
get
was
a
the same exact
cigarette
one, but he was the
and
guy
play
that actually
checkers
assassinated Martin
with
Luther
a
King.
racist ghost.
Yes, Martin Luther King's assassin was prisoned here. James, I come to visit.
So this is the place where they do tours and
You can
shit.
see all the cigarettes.
Obviously, look at all the damn.
It looks like some of them are smoked down. Like, look at that.
What do you mean? No, it's does he not know how cigarettes work?
God damn it!
Sheeble's 54 months. We're all old. Everyone's old, dude. Does he not realize that if you just light a cigarette and leave it there, it's gonna burn down, dude?
I'm gonna place it right on the side.
On its
James,
own?
I got a cigarette lit for you.
Because that's how fire works.
Yo. He's taking a hit.
That's not what we call it.
Cherry. A little fire. Can you take a big hit of that for me?
It's too blurry,
James?
dude.
Yo, that cherry was going. See, this cigarette, if you don't hit it, because all I did was light it, the tip of it, if somebody doesn't puff on that, it'll go out by itself, but you can see
No,
it's
it
still
won't.
smoking.
No, it won't.
Oh my god.
You idiot. Oh my god.
That is so
He's
scary.
pulling at chills right now. That's the
I'm gonna
dumbest
leave
thing
that
I've heard in a
cigarette
long
there.
time.
Kind of as like an offering. You know, I don't want to be...
I was a smoker before.
So he was smoking.
I've flicked cigarettes on the ground that weren't fully, you know, like smoked. And like I've like watched them fucking go down on their own. I had a buddy of mine who like he was smoking a cigarette, he was really drunk, and then he just fell asleep with it in his hand and it fucking went out. It like went out and then it didn't, but the ash
this
was
right
all
here.
there. And so when he
This
woke
room, you're
up,
supposed to-
like
when you step through there,
it was just like he
the
just like
mental ward
flicked
is
the
actually to the
cigarette
right where the
and the ash was
criminal
it
insane
went.
stayed.
But yeah, no, this
But-
guy's dumb. What the fuck?
as soon as you step through this door,
European cigarettes go out themselves. I believe that, but American ones, no, they don't do that.
look. That's coming from downstairs. That's coming from downstairs. This
Sounds like,
next floor up's
it
just
just
the
sounds like a breeze, dude.
Somebody pushing a cart?
Yeah. Why? What's it to you?
That came from that floor at that time. Oh! Something made a noise in here.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I
Fucking
guess
liar.
all your... There's a weird feeling.
That
as
was
soon as
probably
you step
another
through this door.
cigarette
I'm
getting
actually scared
puffed
of
by a
this floor.
ghost.
I was told some stories.
This video is a lot more entertaining than I was
Fellow paranormal
expecting. I
investigators.
wasn't expecting a lot.
About some kind of creature they seen on all fours, running, something demonic.
I don't know. Probably a
That right
dog.
there is where the criminal. That was a bat. Yo. I was so in the moment, and that bat just came at me, and I didn't expect it. Oh, guys, I'm freaking out, man. Don't laugh at me. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button.
I mean, if a
Because I've seen
bat
something on all fours
startled
crawls in
me,
that
I'd
area
probably
over
have
there,
a
and
similar
that's
reaction.
insane.
But then I'd want to see more of the bat because I think
Oh,
bats
man.
are cool.
This place is so scary. From the cart, cigarette, the noises. I'm gonna have to play my footage back.
I want to go hang out with that bat. You know they have things
Oh, guys, I'm so
that they're like bird houses, but they're for
And the bat
bats.
sneaking up on me was no joke.
You can put
I
them
heard a
out
lot
there,
of
and bats will come at
strange
night,
stories.
and they'll hang out. Just put some like
this
some
is-
like honey, sugar water, like something like some fruit in there, and they'll come. Yeah, bat boxes. Get yourself a bat box, dude. You can see, and then get like a night vision camera, or like one of those trail cameras, so you can watch them.
The store is so heavy.
Zach, yeah, I do from time to time. Not frequently, but yeah, every so often.
I don't even know if I want to be here anymore.
You work here.
I don't even know.
You're gonna quit your job because a bat scared you, and you don't know how cigarettes
You
work.
playing games with me? Where are you at?
I don't think you're gonna make it on the casino career trend, dude. Running those slots the way you do.
Oh, I don't even want to be here. There's so many things going on.
I don't want to be here anymore. Too much shit on me. We did way too much. It's fucking hot. I can't breathe.
That door closing. I want to run out of this place so bad, but what we're documenting is unbelievable. And we're in one of the most historic.
You used to have a bat that would chill by your window?
I mean,
That's
this
so
is
cool,
history
dude. Bats
of
are
the United
rad.
States. And this is some of the craziest stuff.
Especially those giant fruit bats with the crossed eyes. They look like idiots.
Like, my anxiety is running so high. But I'm trying
I
my
love
best to
watching
stay
videos
calm.
of them
I
just
don't know how
munching
you
on
explain that
bananas,
door.
dude.
All the things, the cart. So I guess this area right here.
It's related to
recreational
APL?
area.
No.
Those rooms
Sadly.
up there, they had TVs. And an investigator told me this is where he said he caught.
Too bad they're massive disease
something
carriers.
on all
A
fours.
lot of animals are that are
Filming something
adorable.
demonic.
Just the way of nature.
Somebody back there?
Just don't touch them. Just watch. Just look at them. It's some binoculars.
By this water fountain, somebody was actually.
Whatever happened to
stabbed to
binoculars?
death.
We don't use those anymore.
Right
it's
here.
it's sad.
Yeah, that's where the TVs were. If I see something running on all fours, I'm out of here.
Oh, I bet you all. You will. You totally see someone running on all fours. A raccoon. Because you're in an abandoned building.
Sounded like a female.
Bats eating bananas and pandas eating carrots are both satisfying. I love that video of that panda that was like, it was raised by humans from like a pup, right? From a cub. And when they would give it the bamboo to eat, they would snap it in half, so it would be a little bit easier for them to handle. And when they would snap it, they'd make, that face. And then it grew up, and when it snaps the fucking branches, it makes that face. Because it just thought that's part of the process of snapping the bamboo. It's a whole thing, dude. I'm not kidding. It's fucking incredible. Let me see if I can find that. Panda snapping bamboo. Showing teeth. Yeah, that's the exact one.
Look at the face of this panda bear as he breaks a bamboo. But why does he make this face, showing his teeth as if he was making a lot of effort when other pandas make it look easy? Meet Menger. He is in the Peking Zoo, and unfortunately his mother rejected him as a baby, so he has had to be raised by panda bear keepers. This profession requires a lot of knowledge and patience, as I am sure you have seen in videos on the internet.
If you were to pick me up, that's what I would do.
In the process of learning how to break the bamboo canes to feed himself, his keeper found it difficult to break them, and thus made these expressions showing his teeth, and the panda, like many animals that learn by imitation, understood that this was part of the ritual to break the bamboo canes.
It's so cute.
Sometimes he forgets that he has to show his teeth, but when he realizes it, he does it while he is eating.
That's so cool.
Really insane.
A good panda. Pretty good guy. I like that guy.
Somebody trying to talk to me right now?
No. No one there. No one there to talk to. Sometimes I like that he forgets sometimes. Yeah. like a human would, you know?
Are you trying to communicate with me?
I wonder if Marla
If you guys ever plan on coming here? By the
does
way, I recommend it
things
to people
from
that own
imitation that
this
she's learned from me over the years.
and bringing protection.
Can't really place anything.
Because I have heard about demonic things and inmates even doing like seances.
She doesn't. I watch a lot of TV. She does not watch TV. When the TV is on, she ignores it. She acts like it's not there. Like she doesn't react to anything on it. She doesn't even look at it.
Solitary
You know.
confinement was if one of these criminally insane people in this section were acting out.
which is honestly disappointing because it'd be really funny to watch her react to different animals and shit.
This mailbox of foam, go in a straight jacket. And be in here.
Marla doesn't know what TV is. Dumbass.
Oh. Something loud just happened. I just heard something loud bang.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything, dude. You're just lying to us again. You're fibbing. You're a fibber. Don't appreciate it. I don't like to be fibbed at.
That reflection just scared me. If you enjoyed that and you're as freaked out as I am, hit that like button. Stay tuned for episode 2 at Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary as I go and communicate in death row. And it's it.
Hell yeah. Hopefully that's next week.
Guys, I love you so much. I'll see you in the next adventure. Peace.
All right, this is going to be a short ghost watch this week. Sorry, guys. Oh, cool. Cool ending. Cool outro. So since we don't watch Kay anymore, because she's a bitch, copyright striking bitch, we're going to watch Samir Bhavnani. Widow gets pregnant by AI, a heartfelt story. This should be good.
It's been 2 years, but I guess they know that I still like seeing your name.
That letter has been not closed. What is this stock footage?
Your memories haunt the pillow where you rest your head.
Copyright. Yeah, Kay copyright struck my YouTube channel for reacting to her content. And if you get 3 strikes in a row before one of them, yeah, I have 85 days and then the strike goes away. But if I got 3, they would terminate my channel. It would be gone forever. And I asked her politely. I sent her a nice email asking her to remove the strike, please, and I won't react to her stuff anymore. She didn't respond, and she didn't remove the strike. And I was like, that was weeks ago, so she can go fuck herself. I hope her channel suffers because of it. I really do.
Huh? Is that what
I thought she was cool. I thought she was just a silly old lady that doesn't know how to cook. But apparently she's a vindictive bitch.
And
so
Rice,
fuck her.
is this your sign, Andy?
She can't handle it. She doesn't understand that we're not making fun of her. We're just like laughing at her cooking. And the reason her channel is successful is because of us doing that. Without us, she's just another random YouTuber that can't cook. Premium features? Wait, does Samir Bhavnani have his own AI app or some shit? Fuck, what? I love how clearly
looks just like
the runny mascara was painted on. Like that's just, you know, a makeup artist just like did that to her.
Andy.
Wow, it's almost like I've seen this exact same story on a Black Mirror episode.
Elegant man. This sounds
But this is the romantic one. Or the movie Her. Wonderful film. I've seen it many times. It never gets old.
It sounds just like Andy.
It looks just like
Hi,
Indy.
baby.
Sounds just like Indy.
I miss you so
Fucks
much.
just like Indy.
I miss you more, baby girl.
Can I tell you about my day? Of course, tell me anything you want.
This is great.
I was listening to our favorite album. And you remember he started yelling at us at the movie? And
Why
I
does she
remember
still
you
get the
wearing
runny
your favorite
mascara?
dress. Why don't you put it on?
Wipe your fucking face. Damn, dude. She looks like she's trying to do a crow cosplay, like a femme crow.
Andrew loved me in this dress. It's been so long.
The tattoos. Who is this for? I don't know. It's ripping off Darman first and foremost. These videos. They're supposed to be videos with a message, but they're cringe as shit. Yeah, Darman's like not even fucking popular anymore apparently.
How do you like
Once
my
people
dress?
found out how he treats his actors and he doesn't pay them well and like no residuals and shit. And like, yeah, they striked against him and everything. I think people stopped watching him as much. Moana.
So cute. I want kids so bad.
Why are you looking at pictures of other kids?
Becca, how are you? I was just thinking about you.
Really? I just saw your post. It looks like you're already set for Christmas.
Oh, you know.
He always films his videos, or most of his videos, in his home. This is Samir's home. So you see, like
kids and like you guys.
I want kids so bad. What the fuck is this shit? There's a crib. There's a fucking, like, a little girl's play set, a Barbie play set. What do you mean you want kids? Clearly you have them. Why do you live here if you don't have... He's, like, not even trying to hide, like, his family's stuff in the background, you know?
Okay, but forget about all that. Tell me, how are you doing? What's been up?
I'm doing a whole lot.
Sometimes in his videos you can hear a baby in the background too. That's the best thing. Doesn't cut it out. Doesn't do another take.
Oh yeah, that. It used to be Andrew's favorite dress on me.
Sorry, I don't mean to rush you out of your grief, but I guess I just want to see you happy.
Oh, I am.
This is an AI voice, but it's a real person. It's supposed to be a real person.
I'm so excited. You have to tell me all about it.
I will. But promise you won't judge.
Of course not. Friends don't judge each other. I'm here to support you forever.
Also, I don't have feelings and don't really exist.
I needed that.
Well?
So, I found this app.
Oh yeah, which one? That's the best way to find someone these days.
Not exactly. I mean, I use it to chat with Andrew.
Talks like that.
Well, it's a made-up personality of Andrew's. Just how I ask it to. And it responds like
Movie
him.
ticket voice, yeah.
Almost like him. You know, it's really good.
That is so sweet. But just so heartbreaking.
I know it doesn't sound
I love how they're
but really,
telling us how to
been
feel about this video. It's sweet, but heartbreaking.
I know it's not real. It's the nicest I felt in a long time.
Trust me, I love you, and my heart hurts to see you hurting. I don't even know how I'd handle the loss you're going through. I'd be a complete
Is this the first time they've talked about her husband's death?
It's time you found someone new and leave the past behind. You don't have to stop loving him, but you can move
I feel like a lot of these things should have been said a long time ago.
We were planning to have a baby.
Like shortly after his death. Not that you should move on and find someone else bit, but like everything else.
Yeah, you're right.
Lena, be nice to your sisters.
What?
Sorry, Becca. I'll call you later. I gotta take care of this.
The AI is talking to the fake AI children they have. Got it.
Holidays.
Okay.
You too, Becca, and think about what I said. I love you.
Love you.
I love how you just like
Andrew, I really wish
this is the substitute for the cooking video. It's a
kids.
terrible PSA video. We watch them all the
Me
time.
too, baby. But it's
not on
too
Ghost
late.
Watch.
You're gone. No, it's not too late.
The real scary shit. Four months later, the Christmas tree is still up. 4 months later. No effort, dude. He puts no effort into these videos. It's absurd. And he makes like millions, probably. Or at least he used to. How do I open this? Hold on. Is there supposed to be a life-size version of her fucking husband? Like an AI bot version? Because I don't think a fucking... unless he was a dwarf? Like, how would he fit in that box?
I wish you were here, Andy. Especially right now. Could
To help
really
me?
use some help.
I could really use some help pulling this Amazon box a couple of feet into my home. This random worker is going to help.
Wait. Hold on. Let me help.
Wow, thank you.
Of course. Chivalry isn't dead, miss.
Some assembly required.
Yes, I can see that.
Why did she like do that? Hold on. Why did she do that weird face? No, not that one. Hold on. She's just
Wait.
like.
Hold on.
Like she
Let
just
me help.
ate a lemon.
Wow, thank you.
Of course. Chivalry isn't dead, miss.
The actors in these always have the best faces.
Right here is fine.
Because they're not really actors. You couldn't tell. Look, there's a fucking baby carriage! More children's toys! Like, goddamn, dude.
You shouldn't be lifting with your back.
I know, but
Do you have someone to help?
I'm gonna create an alternate. I'm gonna create some lore. I'm gonna create some lore for this. Okay, so for why she's living in this house. Her husband died in a car accident. Tragic. It broke her so much that her mind fractured. And now she has split personalities. And she became a nanny for this family. But then one day she wanted the kids all to herself. So she killed the parents and buried them out back. And then the children wouldn't stop nagging her about where their parents were. So she killed them too. And then buried them out back. And now she just lives there alone with all their fucking stuff. And then she just starts having this weird thing with her AI boyfriend.
no.
Well, maybe
Now that would be an interesting story. I would watch the shit out of that, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
That's some like
It's okay,
Lifetime
he's
channel
passed away.
stuff, okay?
I'm
Which is
sorry.
much higher like
And
quality than
is,
whatever this is.
I'm so sorry to bring it up.
It's okay. It's been over 2 years.
Oh, you didn't have to tell me.
I'm sharing too
2
much.
years?
My husband, he was always making fun of that. I'm opening up too
That's
quickly.
like
Oh, it's actually quite
not a lot of
sweet.
time.
And bold
Like
too. That's very admirable.
Thank you so much. You just made my day.
I'm Paul Isaac. I just got this.
Oh, he's
route
got two
last
first
week, so
names.
You'll probably see me around handling your packages.
Really? That would be so nice.
Yeah, I can give you my number just in case if you need.
why does he
help
need to
lift
wear that
things or
vest
something. Pretty
to-
woman like
to
you shouldn't be struggling.
deliver
with yourself.
packages?
I mean, a woman like you, not pretty. I mean, not.
Is he
that
afraid of
you
getting
aren't
hit by
pretty,
cars at
just-
night?
I didn't mean to be so upfront about it.
Thank you, Paul. You're an angel.
You know what? Not kidding. This is my middle name.
Oh, really? Your mom totally knew who she'd given birth to.
Yeah, I guess so. She's a really wonderful woman.
That's nice. I'll see you around, Paul.
See you.
And your number.
Oh.
It's really tough watching two Eastern European people
Here's my
speaking
business card.
English when it's their second
Okay.
language.
Bye.
And like having a conversation back and forth because the way they're saying from a script written by a dude who can't write scripts.
Paul, Angel.
Because like they say
Isaac.
words in the wrong order.
Paul AI.
And it's not their fault. I'm not giving them shit for that, for this being their second language. But it's just really hard to follow because they're saying a lot of words out of order.
My heart considers
Oh,
the
AI song.
silks and satin, or life's derision. The love make me.
Oh my God.
You've
Paul
already
and I
got
have been
lipstick
in a
on.
bunch
You
of
don't
dates
need
this
more.
year, and I
Like,
think
dear
it's
God,
time
it's
we
already
finally
too much
go all the
lipstick.
way.
Let me tell you, girl.
But I wonder how Andrew would feel.
Alone in our empty bed, your memories
Fucking talks to herself a lot.
rest your head, echoes of laughter.
Like I talk to myself from time to time, but I don't have like full on.
Using
I don't say
Paul
like
AI's
every
new
thought.
feature.
Photographs
New
faded
group
with
chat
a smile
feature.
on your
You
lips.
can have multiple
Every
AI
corner of
husbands.
this house your love
Uh-oh.
sustains.
Oh
A
no.
rare-old shirt, it still carries your scent.
What does that
Hi,
mean?
Andrew.
Premium
Paul.
features for what?
Paul starts helping Rebecca a lot. It leads to dating, which leads
It only
to
that
them
popped up the
falling
first
in
time she
love.
used the app, and then the second time she used the app. What is this his app? Does he have an AI app? Let me see. Is it in there? Download Polybuzz app. What is fuck is this? I'm not gonna download it. Chat and create AI character. 129.5K ratings. It's not his app. He's just affiliated, I guess. Wait, she didn't even get pregnant. The video's almost over and she never got pregnant. When did she get?
Rebecca gets Andrew's blessings through Polly AI app to move forward with the relationship. They eventually get married and bring children into this world, which
Wow.
was Rebecca's and Andrew's goal since the beginning.
The thing in the
children
title only happened at the very end through narration. Hold on. Millionaire discovers homeless man is a kung fu master. That sounds perfect.
I can't believe I'm back here again. These streets and people that live here never change. Filth and poverty written all over the walls. I could never live here.
Why aren't you in a car? Why are you walking if you're a millionaire?
Alex.
Why is a millionaire? Why? He's complaining about walking around a neighborhood he hates, but he's a millionaire. He shouldn't have to walk. He's a millionaire. He can afford to have his own driver. This is already the most unrealistic fucking video I've seen on this channel.
Hey, are you sure I'm in the right place? I know this
Hungry will code HTML for food.
path is usually pretty filthy, but this is it's especially
Honestly,
filthy right
that's realistic. Like there are I believe in this economy there are coders out there who are homeless right now.
I am sure that's the right path.
Okay, well.
Also, coding HTML is not hard. Anyone can learn to do that. It's really not hard. It's actually it's one of the easiest things to code.
If I get lost, make sure you're not in the office by the time I get back.
Yes, sir.
This
I don't even
project
think
is worth
people
$1
use HTML that much
million.
for coding
you know how much
websites.
money I stand to gain?
CSS is like
What
the
do you
thing,
want?
isn't it?
Sorry. Oh,
Who's a
sorry,
coder
sir.
in chat? Let me know.
I was wondering if
You were hoping that I could help you get something to eat. Is that correct?
yeah, if it's not too much trouble.
It is too much trouble, and it's not that I can't afford it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm already a millionaire. It's just that I'm out here to take a look at some of these.
How is he supposed to know your net worth just from the way you look,
If I
dude?
want to raise them down and rebuild.
Okay.
You're probably wondering what that has to do with me helping you.
Oh my God,
It's got
shut
nothing to
up.
do
He
with
doesn't
helping you.
care.
I thought you would appreciate how wealthy I am.
beat him up,
now,
dude.
About your request,
Do the
my
kung
answer
fu.
remains no.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't ask, but why, sir? I mean, considering
That's
you
your
have
day.
so much.
Think of it as a
True.
favor. This is
Well,
what
you
I'm gonna
code.
do
I thought you
for
code video
I'm going to
games.
tell you no. So
I mean, you
that
probably
can
know how to
pick
code a
yourself up.
website,
Hand-me-downs
obviously.
won't get you anywhere, and I personally detest begging.
Well, that's not the response I expected, but thank you, sir.
Now that sounds like
the most
a man who
humble
knows how
fucking
serious
homeless
life
dude in the
is.
world.
Don't live life begging. Don't just stand there. Find something productive to do with your time. I know it sounds like a cliche at this point, but you're in America, the land of opportunity. I'm basically a millionaire.
Dude, he's
now, and I put my
homeless.
back to the plow.
If you don't have
Take
an
advantage of the
address, you
system
can't get a
and take
job
every
in this country.
opportunity
That's
you
the
can. So
problem.
then don't come to people like me asking for handouts. Spit it out. I know there's something you want to say.
Well, unless you live in your car.
Not to step out of line, sir.
They're
I
like,
think you could've
I've
said
seen
that
videos
nicer.
of people who are like
Pretty harsh.
doctors,
Would you prefer I
actual
baby you?
doctors living in their car in
You
San
can tell people
Francisco.
the truth without being harsh.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to baby a grown man. You know what? I've had enough of this. Do what you will with my advice. I've got to go.
Dude, he
Hey,
didn't ask for it.
Be careful out there. You
He just
never
wanted a
know
little
what's
bit of
going
money
on.
for
It's
some
kinda
food,
dangerous out
man.
here, especially
And you just like
when you talk about
monologued at
money
him.
so loud.
If your scrawny self lasted out here, then I'll certainly be fine.
Who's this guy? I like him. Kick his ass.
Alex,
Both of you, just kick that
I
guy's
just
ass.
talked to this guy, man. I got to talk to Forbes about this. This is crazy. I can't wait.
What's he gonna do,
to
sue a
get on
homeless
this
person?
project. If the instructions I received are correct, this should be the place. But it doesn't look right. Maybe I should call Alex. Yeah, Alex.
I love how in the
buddy,
world
I
of
don't think
Samir
the
Bhavnani,
directions you gave me
every
are
character
correct.
says what they're thinking out loud
double-check.
at all times.
I'm not seeing what
There's
I'm
no
supposed
room
to be
for
seeing,
subtext.
and I feel like I'm lost in the
Oh my
middle of
God.
nowhere.
Oh my God, his microphone.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
You sent me down the wrong path, didn't you?
I am sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
Don't come at me with your pleases. Just get me
I'm
out
also
of
an
here.
AI.
Don't you know the kind of crooks that could have followed me
Could
here?
have John Wick this
I
guy.
don't know who you are talking to.
No, dude, they're gonna Cobra Kai
You're
him.
right.
Even better.
You got to be more careful. Who knows what questionable Carter could see and think. You're an easy mark. I mean, you basically spend your whole journey here bragging about your millions. If I heard you, someone else might as well. Before you try to do something stupid. Take a look at this.
He just whips his dick out. Whoa, look at that real knife.
Now that we understand each other, could you please hand me the cash, cards,
Got that at
and
Party
expensive
City.
phones?
You don't want to do this.
Oh, sir, you're wrong. I really want to do this. I want all those things. Unlike you, some of us are not millionaires. We thank God for guys
Yeah,
like you. People
no
who don't
shit,
mind letting
Sherlock.
the rest of
Not
the
everyone's a
world know how much
millionaire.
they have and what they have to make our work easy.
You can't just take what you want.
Oh yeah?
Ooh, that was good. That was actually a good hit.
I'm not
Dude, his
gonna repeat
microphone is
myself.
still just fucked up, dude.
You know what?
Yeah,
Just take it.
yeah, it tastes like plastic.
Would you look at that?
Mm.
You're reasonable after all.
Yeah, after you fucking pistol whipped him, anyone would be
Enough
reasonable.
Money.
Hey!
Whoa!
Stop. You call your homeless boyfriend here, huh?
Hey.
Huh? Let's go.
Where'd that lighting come from? This is not horribly choreographed, I guess. I've seen worse. I've seen much worse. It's just shot terribly. Like the framing is just wrong. Yeah, like what's happening right there? We can't even see it. Steven Seagal is never impressed because he's too full of himself. In Steven Seagal's mind, he is the only martial artist. Everyone else is just faking it. There's like for every like good hit, like wow, that was sick. For every good hit, there's like a moment where they're just kind of like, you know, doing shit like that.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, but he would have if you hadn't stepped in. Wait, how can I be sure you're not with him? How can I be sure you're not going to try to rob me too?
If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it when we first met.
Fair,
Probably right.
Yeah, fair point, dude.
Probably could have easily overpowered me, stepped and taken everything I had.
Exactly. Now let's get out of here. I have a feeling this isn't over.
Wait, what? What do you mean, let's get out of here?
All right. I think we're in the clear now. I usually stay away from this area because it's pretty public.
Okay. I can't believe we almost got robbed.
I'm going to give you $1 million
Not as lazy as you thought.
for helping.
I admit, I may have been wrong. How did you move like that? Not to offend, but how was a homeless guy so capable?
You know, I used to be a kung fu master until life happened. Running a
Kung
martial
fu
arts
master?
dojo, I was featured in a lot of tournaments until, like, you know, that show Cobra Kai, it ended. Nobody wanted to learn kung fu anymore, and so
It
kinda
ended?
just went
I thought
under,
it.
and so
I
kind
stopped
of,
watching because
you know,
it kept
martial arts
going, and I was like, they
trendy, more
peaked at
people weren't really
season
interested.
2.
Wow.
Season 3 wasn't bad, but I was like, all right, this is going on a little too
You
long.
were actually a great master.
Really?
Yeah, really. My company could use someone like you around. Would you be interested in working for me? We have lots of projects in neighborhoods like this, and I prefer someone from my team and I to visit firsthand.
It is still a thing.
Today
They
can
just
be
released the
dangerous. You need
like
somebody
6th
that's
season or
capable of
something,
you
and they're gonna
around.
do
You
another
say.
one.
No, I don't
And
really
then I
know.
think they're gonna do a movie as
Think
well.
about it, would you?
All right, I'll think about it.
Here you
Will this
go.
do?
Yeah,
There's $1 million.
This will get me off for at least 2 weeks if I'm smart about my spending.
I'm glad. Also, here's my business card. I'm serious about having you on board. Your name is?
I'm James.
Nice to meet you, James.
Greatest
I know I
job
did a little
interview
ranting
ever,
about
dude.
myself earlier, but I am Jimmy.
Yeah, I can see that. You're the big man.
How can you
Yeah,
see
well,
his
you
Jimmy? He
never
doesn't have a
know.
name tag. Yeah, that wasn't funny. His face. He's like, it's not fucking funny, dude.
Hello, Alex.
Sir, thank God.
Why?
I heard the confrontation between yourself and the thug before the call dropped. Currently in a police van to your location. We assumed the worst.
What?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
His
Let's just say
assistant
I
is
met
in a
real kung
police
fu
van?
master
How
in
the fuck?
slums, and he risked his life to save mine. Get here as fast as you
Am I
can.
forced to
Maybe
watch
you
this?
can
No,
convince him
dude.
to
I
come
love
work
this
for
shit.
us.
It's
He
fucking
refused my
terrible.
offer. I learned a valuable lesson today. Bragging out loud.
I feel like
about
some
my money
people in my
almost got
chat
me
don't
killed. I need to
understand
be more
the
careful
joy
about
of watching
Kindness,
bad
respect,
things
and humility go
ironically.
a long way. Jimmy learned
It can
that
be
judging someone
more
by their
fulfilling than
circumstances
watching a
can
very
blind
good
you to
movie
their strength and
sometimes.
value. And bragging about your own success doesn't make you look powerful. It makes you vulnerable. True wealth isn't about what you have, but how you treat others. After
Oh.
all, not everyone you see on the streets is lazy.
Oh.
Sometimes life happens and people are powerless against their circumstances.
Oh,
you may not be able
what?
to change every homeless person's life, but you can be kind to them.
No
you can
way,
be kind
dude.
to anyone and
I love how his messages are things that like everyone watching already fucking knows. Look at all these. There's so many bots, dude. This is the most skillfulest karate moves I've ever seen. Good job. Love you guys. Heart emojis out the wazoo. I can't believe the people. This is a real person. If they're name dropping August at the Duck. This guy's trying to get on the fucking Bovnani team as a writer. I really relate to this video. How? How do you relate to this video, Audrey? How? Are you homeless or are you a millionaire? Because if it's neither, then you can't relate to this video. Bro's not Darman, yeah. Obviously. This was a good one. Oh, Audrey again. Hey, that video was really nice. I was wondering if you could make a video about my brother getting in a kung fu fight. What? You see, he was outside and saw this homeless man and helped him. And for a few years, he helped so many homeless. It was so nice of him. But everyone was saying that he should stop helping the homeless. Why is she splitting her fucking... You know you can write novels as comments. Audrey's a bot. You can tell because it's Audrey Dash ZY5XM. Oh, this guy got first. Somehow. How many views? 9.8K. Yeah, no, Samir has dropped off. Like, he's got almost 2 million subscribers. This is, like, a embarrassing amount of views. I don't know if we can go to... Hold on. I was trying to go to his channel. I don't want to see that one ever again. Yeah, he's getting... Every so often he'll get one that hits, but yeah, it's looking like lately. As someone who gets shit views for my subscriber count, this is not... Yeah, this doesn't... I think it's because he's been made fun of by, like, bigger YouTubers than him so many times. So, like, his channel's just fucking dropped off as a result. Or maybe he did something fucked up. Like, Darman had a controversy, a pretty big one, about his actors and his crew and how he treats them poorly and doesn't pay them nearly enough for what they do, to the point that they had a strike, a Darman strike specifically against him. So yeah, that was maybe Audrey's behind his downfall. Character assassinated. I mean, it's hard not to assassinate his character. He makes really terrible videos. Just the worst. So bad. Anyway, short Ghost Watch today. All good though. We had an early stream that was really fun. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably gonna do 2 streams again. Don't really know what I'm doing. I got games on the backlog I want to play. I might look through Game Pass and see if there's some cool shit there that is like quirky and weird. I like the weird shit. I live for the weird shit. Let's Raid on Twitch. Enfen, he's playing some Elden Ring. I never beat that game and it haunts me, and I can't like go back to it because I've forgotten everything about it. Like, I can remember the controls and stuff, but all like the, you know, the fucking meta, all the ins and outs of how the world works and how different like stuff works, I forgot it all. Don't even know where I am in the world, basically. But yeah, get on over there. Say hi to Fenton. He's good people. I play with him a lot. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.